Cool. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay. I was about to say, which way do I go? But it looks like as long as I go right, I'll be good. Hello, boys. How are all you doing? Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Where hopefully we'll be able to slap around Lords of Dread and move on. Just go somewhere else. What's up, Steven? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Are these mobs? Can you like reach them? Is that a? Because I put them there and look cool. Freaking scary me at YouTube open in the background. Ah, okay. That's my fault. Yeah, I do have my stuff kind of loud, don't I? Like, to be fair, my stuff is a little loud. I don't need any consumables. I think I'm set for now, actually. But how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful evening, my man. Cool, that's set up. Fine as always. Hell yeah. Yo, let me know how audio goes while I got you here. Like, just let me know if something's too loud or too quiet or whatnot, yeah? That's really all. Like, I'm gonna unmute the Discord, boys. And if something's too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'm thinking like trying to kind of more or less equalize the Discord audio, the music audio, and my audio, yeah?
I thought your positioning was
so let me know.
Fine. There's still some times where I see like range CPS will get the purple.
Hope you're having a wonderful uni, by the way, my guy.
Will still be like probably in the spot that preferably melee should go to. So like if we're looking at, let's say bosses over at Skull, ideally I would like to have like the melee purple clear go to circle and the range purple clear like at square, if that's possible.
Couldn't the melee go between circle and square? Because I feel like we're gonna have pools on the left of us. So
circle?
Push. Like, range are gonna be a really awkward spot. We're gonna have to
like, circle. Okay.
Here.
Out in the middle. Or the perfect usual. Let's go. What's up, dude? What's up, my man? I'll be having a good one, my guy.
Don't have to be precise, but I'm just talking about like orientation. Like there was times, like, for example, where like a range would get it. And
I think once we're ready to go chat, we're gonna try the sippy cup from T.
DPS would like go out to fucking like star.
Get us buffed up and everything.
Like, you know, and
hopefully we should be able to see a kill of this boss tonight, and then move on to Reggie. And after we get to Reggie, is basically down. It's all about getting him down as soon as possible, and then working on Jailer. What's up, Rob? How you doing, my man? I'll be having a good one, my guy. Welcome back. Double checking my stuff.
Your point's well taken. That you're
What's up, King? I'm a man. Probably good to see Mythic Fast Andy. Yo, it was awesome to get it down. What is it? I don't know. Wednesday we did it last week. It was amazing, man. I was so happy. Now we just gotta work down Lords of Dread for a little bit, then Regulon as well, and then move on to Jailer. And then after Jailer's over, the expansion is basically done with. Because recently we also some glad. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for being here for the ride, boys. I appreciate you, all of you. How's your kids doing, by the way, King?
Makes everyone's life harder.
How's the kids doing this week? We gotta do some keys at some point, my guy. I can maybe help you out.
Well.
Maybe you could join me, Briar, and SB. Get some 20s done with us, yeah? I'm sure that'll help your score.
Hey, if we kill it in a handful.
Because we recently got 3K on Red RIO, or Mythic Plus score.
What's the average?
And 20s are really not bad.
50, 60.
Yeah, like 50, 60 in that range.
Oh, I thought it was like 15 to 20.
Well, for like the top pros, sure, yeah.
We're like right on pace to where we need to be to get it in a respectable amount. So just play well, focus on good baiting.
See the alpha and the Blizzard catalog? Yeah, so they're doing more updates. The thing is, like, Blizzard doesn't have to make the fact that they're adding builds to the alpha
And,
they don't have to make it.
Stacy will be in the comp for.
They don't have to make it. What am I trying to say? They don't have to make it like. What am I trying to say?
I think this is the. Oh.
They don't have to make it public, right? All those internal builds that they got going on, but they do.
No, we have 6.
We have 6, yeah.
They do it on purpose. They do it to let us know that hey, someone new is coming very, very soon.
Hold on.
They do it on purpose.
We do have. We have
So-
Dylan for this.
I guess I just have to wait and see if maybe they'll have something going something soon. Because they usually start releasing stuff like that, start making it more public, start letting everybody know that hey, more builds are happening.
Josh.
Because they know that there's gonna be like,
Oh, Daz, yeah.
What's this?
I guess he's probably like shitting his brains out there at the moment.
there's gonna be like
Probably
updates,
know.
and they're probably getting ready for something, right? Sorry, I'm literally can't even concentrate on my own words and my own thoughts when I'm listening to Euro making some of the calls they do. So there is what looks like I might be missing an add-on, boys. Looks like I may be missing an add-on.
Still the same as basically what we had last time.
I need Mal'Ganis, and there's an add-on for voting.
Can somebody that can quickly access it just link the Among Us Weekora
Weekora. Okay.
fucking guild name for it?
Among Us Weekora.
Weird ass guild name.
I'm like it.
And TY, I'm not far from
Hey,
3K. I'm not 2901. That's right, 99 of less than
So what do
100
you wanna
off.
use?
Yeah, you're so close, my
I
guy.
feel you just
That's
click on the
awesome.
person on his wings and vote.
Oh yeah, and if you can see someone, so if you can see a thingy above someone's head, that means you could be it, so run into the center and stand still.
Yeah. So to clarify what I was saying, if you see them with wings, go to the center.
So
don't
I'm
see
gonna see what this
anybody
week
with
aura
wings
looks
trying
like
to
and how it
get
plays, boys. I haven't got to use it at all before. So we'll see what that's gonna feel like and look like.
There every time.
But it's gonna make it easier for people to vote, find out like who we're going after.
We should be able to.
Custom LUA core. Make sure you trust the person who sent it. This art is created by a new version of Weekora. Might not work correctly with your version. Okay.
Or
So I guess you could just vote.
Alright, let's get Coulter
cool.
down. Food, all that sort of good shit.
Interesting. Yo, down my boys, what's up, Sable? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Yo, going back to that Lords of Dread and then gonna make our way to Regulon, and then slowly but surely, after we get Regulon down, it's only the jailer boys. Dutch, how you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Go back to the retail. I'm loving Sub Broke. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Sub is a blast. It's got a really good tier set. It plays like so sporadic. Like in Raid, your rotation is so different compared to like Mythic Pluses, and both of them feel fantastic. It's actually like really cool ways to play the spec. One is like super like very CD specific, right? Maximizing the value. Every 30 seconds you want to make sure you have cooldowns rolling in. And the other is like, you kind of just like RNG roll the bones for your buffs and comp points. It's kind of nuts. There's just like two completely different builds. But both are good. Because you can play Kyrian and you get so much comp point generation, so much cooldown reduction. You basically permanently in Shadow Dance.
Yeah.
Or you go Venthyr for that big impactful Venthyr burst. It's fantastic for like the funnel damage. And also good AoE. Completely change my main to Venthyr Guardian to gonna push Keystone Master. Go for it. Yeah, Venthyr Guardian's really good. Let me see if this is the meta build. I know that it's really good. It was really good at the start of the season. I think it's still really strong, isn't it? Ventyr's very competitive. So right now it looks like all three covenants of Druid for Guardian, Necrolord, Night Fae, Kyrian, Venthyr, all are really strong. But you have that maximum
again, I'll
damage
point out since
3
you weren't
minute
here the other
button.
night that
It's
you
really
brought it,
effective.
But,
Yoink. Gotta say, first and boss
for
and mythic are
Kyrian.
easy. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, if you're trying to get some gear and some tier sets from the raid, first and boss are really not bad. Mythic, I'm 211, been progressing. Nice, that's awesome.
I'm running around and jumping right now.
Because I got my OGC. Hell yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, the first two bosses, like the Skolex and the Guardian, are not bad at all.
And then
Not
after
bad whatsoever.
Carrion debuffs go out, if you don't have the debuff on you.
Yeah, King, you're more than welcome to join us with keys. I think we're gonna be doing some tomorrow. I want to see if Briar and SP are around tomorrow. We can do some main keys. Otherwise, I want to do some old stuff. But if we are around and we get the main boys on, you're more than welcome to join us. We get like some 20s timed. Well, the recently we'll be doing like 21s and 22s and 23s. So maybe we'll just skip all the way to those. They're not that much different in 20 and
Basically
22.
like halfway through a healer.
Is it super spicy for healing big keys? It is, it is. So I could totally see Aspie maybe like taking a back seat. Hold on, what do I...
Like a pure execution check. So
There we
that
go.
should be fun.
Yeah, inspiring makes some of these
Will be
45
better
mobs a
healing
little bit
over the last-
spooky, but it's not too bad.
Yeah.
A Grievous,
We have a better
yeah.
healer profile.
Grievous is pretty nasty. If you don't have the,
We have a
I think you would just want a
paladin, not
throughput
3 holy
healer, or you
priests.
want to build yourself as a throughput healer.
Yeah, trash talking that paladin. Well, or the priest that we went.
But if you could
also
do that,
have
then I think it would be in a great spot.
full-time healers and a 60.
I imagine like SB, if you want to heal, you probably will go Necrolord, because I heard Necro healing is really good. But we'll see. We'll see what the meta looks like this week. Saying win 20 earlier?
Mem, are
Really?
you good to
What
go?
heal would you guys have? Because if you're gonna say like you had a Holy Priest and the Spicy, then it's like damn.
Where's the
But if it was like someone like a Pally or maybe like a Shammy, then I could be like, you know, well,
PSA going now.
I'll drop
Pay
it.
attention.
I guess Shammy would be the opposite actually. They actually get more healing if everybody's low. Because of mastery. I guess the only healers I expect to be like, yeah, if it's like a Holy Priest that's struggling. Knife a Druid, me. Really? Okay. Yeah, does Druid struggle with Grievous? I imagine like all your hots were basically like,
Or is that people that probably aren't going to be in for long?
I imagine there would be the people that have
You
like,
did?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, and
What's
Joel,
its-
yeah, that's fine.
Memlark, just make a macro that spams give me external.
what am I trying to say?
I'm gonna start
What
my
am I trying to
Warlock. Start doing
say?
your thing. I'll start my 18 counter.
Oh shit. My thing.
Don't Druids have like
Yeah,
an
do
easy
your
time with
thing.
Grievous because
Let
those
me
like
know when you
hots
guys are
can
good and I'll
basically
start
fight
making.
off Grievous and roll the stacks or at least reduce it? It's the AoE damage that's not stable that makes it spicy. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought that Resto Druid, back from like BFA, I remember hearing that
you
with the
put the
best
PIs
healer
on both the
against
Warlocks,
Grievous
by the way.
because it basically keeps pushing Grievous
Wow.
back. You're not gonna
I
really
think
ever have your
PIs
ally
on
stopped, but like your heals basically will
I'm
constantly
saying.
permanently heal everybody.
Am I the
I
only
could be wrong in that.
singular
What's up,
class?
Tornado, my man? You like tonight? Thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Yeah, hopefully we get it down, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we get the bosses down at some
Feeling
point.
Oppressed.
Rogue.
You mage.
And Paladin.
Fuck the paladin. They don't give a shit. Give it to me.
Alright, first pull, boys.
Baiting. Bait the purple. Bait the purple. Wait for the thing. Okay, I can go.
We should have waited there. That was one of those things where you had to go a little early. And then make sure for it to finish the cast and then you go. So we did that wrong.
I think my gal just broke.
Did I just try to kidney shot the boss? I think I did. Let's go for a pull. Let's hopefully it'll be a good one. I'm feeling kind of laggy already.
Dodging here,
I'm not
guys.
feeling
and
that good
baiting.
about that.
I'm good to go up on the ad.
Pots, lust.
Maybe I shouldn't be in contest as
here.
hard as I am.
Somebody take it from me. I got 16 stacks.
Melee, step out, don't fuck
Right
around.
I guess we're good.
It was a pass.
Melee,
do it.
step out, don't fuck around. Sloppy. Clear these debuffs. Clear them. Ad can be gripped in. Everyone's on this ad. In particular, let's leave it down. Looks like you have a base.
For some reason I was having a really hard time clicking on their health bars.
I see Lamoons as a
Is it
second.
me?
Anybody else have a different
It's
call?
probably the weak aura that does that.
Take one
Okay.
debuff, please.
It's really weird.
Alex, please.
Gates, guys.
Thank you.
Just get these
That's
out.
really weird.
Slow bait there.
That weak aura basically disables health bars, and then makes it easier for you to see the wings of people. Weird. Wow.
Elements, you backpedaled into me.
That was unusual, but it was effective. You could see the votes pretty easily.
Baiting here.
Summon the cloud. To be able to move immediately. The fear. Is that hittable? Yeah, it is.
Special coming.
Dodging.
Interrupt 4.
Oh, come on.
Range 5.
Was anything in that?
Wait,
Was that me passing? Was that someone passing it to me, or was that like? I'm not sure.
After first pull.
Range 5.
Well, first pull, boys. Not bad. Let's go first pull. At least we did it. We got
Baits
that out of the
obviously
way.
can be cleaner there.
Definitely. Baits can definitely be
Wait, you
cleaner.
have Gamma, right? Are you seeing if you can AoE the soul mob on next pull? Okay, but... Sure.
Not the best damage I could do, but it's a start, boys. I should be like 24k or so on average by the end of it. But we did have a big burst phase coming up soon, so maybe if I lived that and we had that one clean.
I'm gonna put a couple more
Would've been okay,
markers.
hopefully.
Okay, so
Alright, I never even got to use
first
the
bait
T.
is always
Great,
diamond.
I'll take it. So we got the crit buff from Theotar, which is the soul bind we're using.
Where circle is.
Which is a decent stat for Outlaw. I think right now versatility or agility are our best choices. Haste is really good for that single target. But crit is okay. Such a goofy mechanic, just call out names instead of click in. We find it faster. Yeah, so what happens is like, so the clicking, some people it's faster, some people it's easier. I agree with you though, calling out names would probably faster, just because you call out names and the name you hear the most is the name you're probably going to end up, probably going to be the guy that with the mechanic, right? So let's say like I call Euro, I call Nick, and then somebody else calls Euro and Izzo. We both hear Euro, we both go Euro, right? But I think the add-on, the weak aura, just makes it a little bit cleaner because you see votes, right? So you don't have to do it. It's really just as it goes as fast as fast as you
The
can
other
click.
thing, Top and Pasta, for the two of you, since you guys weren't in melee views previously.
I'm ever getting closer to
After
the
we
Veil
come out
Strider
of the
title,
first
week by
carrion
week.
phase,
Plus, I'm close to KSM2.
okay,
What is the Veil Strider title? Isn't
that
that a new one
The
added?
weak aura for them to dodge the boss. When I'm calling like take a step
Veil
off of Mal'Ganis
Strider.
there, he's going to be shooting green projectiles out of his body.
Veil
right?
Strider.
So basically like on an
What is the
X.
actual mechanic?
If you're directly on his
achievement?
ass, you're
Do those
safe.
people who know
If
the
you're
mechanic?
not, for whatever reason,
Are
just
those
take a
people know the
step
mechanic?
back.
Do we?
Easily
More or
done.
less, I'd say
We
we're
got, like,
getting a little
bunch
by
of extra
little.
debuffs that time because people
We're
were
getting it bit by
hit,
bit. Almost immediately noticeable.
I got hit by
Yeah, with the actual with the voices. Yeah, I don't know. It's I think it doesn't really make that big a difference, but you're right, though, Rob. You're right. I think what happens is like you're so focused on your class sometimes it's like
it's just a little like not super obtrusive bar that just
you know what I'm trying to think like a reason as to why we would be using the weak aura. I guess the weak aura is just better if you're anti-social as hell.
Thank you.
But it's on a group. I think it's just I think most of the people
we
in the
would
group
be
find it
weak aura
easier
too.
just to get just to look,
So let's
vote,
link that
and then go by the
also.
votes. I think it's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Pugging would be weak aura for sure. Yeah, pugging is fantastic. I imagine like if the weak aura is so good for pugs, I imagine that should just be like an in-game mechanic, right? You vote for the right person. I think that should be just an in-game mechanic at that point, where you can cast a vote, nobody else see who votes for them.
When your weak auras are downloaded, let me know and I'll still count them.
I am also good.
Warlocks, do your things.
Zero Reggie Paladins, Justice, maybe one day, my guy. Red Paladins are really good for rate progression though. Like if people die, Red Paladins are just gonna delete spec. Red Paladins actually do not bad damage at all, Justice.
And save first.
Paladins are not bad. They're just not meta right now. Doesn't mean that they're awful. They can do really, really well. Like their wings is an impactful cooldown. Ticket torches as votes? Yeah, for real. Remember those back in like the early days of WoW? People would use like engineering like smoke bombs to like mark people or mark areas before Blizzard added like actual markers
Baiting.
on the ground. Maybe it's similar to that, yeah.
You gotta wait for the chaos timer whoever ran in early to finish.
Your debuffs are coming out now. Goes to middle. Make sure these carrions get cleared. We are dodging puddles and we're getting ready to bait, guys. We're working our way towards circle. Baiting, baiting.
I get a good one.
Move in.
Special coming.
Alright, chat. So we get the procs we need. The Venti burst. We get pistol shot procs, that would be fantastic. Not a single pistol shot proc during the burst. Are you kidding me? I didn't get blunderbuss proc at all
Remember,
during
this is gonna be
that.
the
That's a
take
little
step off of
forge.
boss phase. Okay, take a step back, dodge. Okay, get back. We're gonna take these baits to blue here. Dodging, baiting. Okay, back on the boss.
Spread.
Watch out, Rain.
Melee, you're dodging.
I'm driving to you, dude.
So middle.
What's it
Careful,
going? What's up,
guys,
Colin?
here.
How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Just progging on the boss, you know what I mean? Just progging, boys.
Special coming.
Okay, you're on this ad.
Oh, a lot of people got the
Launch
debuff.
in melee.
Base. Nick, come to the middle. One more. Because I think you're it.
Do you want rings?
Get a little bit.
Moving to the left.
Feel.
Yeah, start baiting, guys. Baiting, baiting, baiting. Take it over by blue again.
Spread. Influence.
Just finish that ad off, please.
Quick grip.
Till they get a knock or something.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of people dead, so it's not going to be like a good
Fine.
pull. Definitely going to have to go again. But the further we can get here, the
Gonna need a
better.
personal here.
Spread.
Go ahead. You guys can look it up.
Okay, we're dead.
So
What's
that
up, bro? It's been a
cloud
while since you
carrier
tuned in.
goes
Hey,
through
man. I hope
melee
you enjoy
there,
the streams.
obviously,
We do this every single day. Tuesday, Wednesday,
Easy
not
fix.
Thursday, actually. Almost every day.
Hey, Will, did yours pop?
Wowhead finally got a
Yeah,
challenge
we
calculator, even though a Mythic Trap already got theirs up and running. How does it feel overall progression? Do you like it? Do you learn as you go, like Enderman, where it's a jump? Yeah, I don't know. For me,
Okay,
I
I'll
usually
take
just
mine
learn
then.
the fight as I go. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you might be able to look up a guide, look up a video, see what people do for certain mechanics, or how you're supposed to do it from guilds that have killed the boss before. You can learn like the pathing. But a lot of it comes down to, in my opinion, you can watch somebody do it, you can stand exactly where they do, but like the way that our classes play, the RNG of abilities, the procs for certain damage output, like we have to figure out a
You're
way.
watching still.
We have to use the others, we have to use the others like footage and experiences and kills, and then try to see if we can find a way to adjust that strategy for our composition. So we may do things slightly different, but basically see like what they did, figure out what they're supposed to do, and try to find a way how we can accomplish the same goal. Not necessarily with the same classes, but we can like swap in cooldown, swap in rolls, swap in like, you know, there's multiple ways of doing the mechanics, but what's important are specific mechanics and how they deal with them. So like,
I'm gonna reset this
you know, like a
boss.
restoration druid can use a roar in order to speed everybody up. We can substitute it if, let's say, we have Rested Chamois with
Yeah,
movement speed from
big
that class,
tricky.
right? Or if, let's say, we have a rallying cry at that point, we may be able to stack and drop a darkness down instead. If, let's say, we don't have a rally cry for a certain ability, but we'll take note of like, okay, a raid white cooldown, use there, and we'll see what raid white cooldowns we have. So that's more or less how we usually do it. I think if we have the exact same composition, it is possible to like follow someone's logs and just do all their abilities like step by step, mimic it, and then kill the boss.
When you get emotes, it,
But
like,
usually in
stares
most
at you
cases, like
really
for me, it's a lot
weird.
better when like I know more or less the strategy and I figure out my way afterwards. But following step by step, tiptoe by tiptoe, like this doesn't work for me. So we're busy with IRL stuff lately. New job and a new house. That's awesome. That's exciting, Colin. Hell yeah. That's very, very exciting, my friend. But yeah, Rob, progression I think is going okay. We definitely were held off on Anduin though. Like having to have pretty big roster swaps definitely set us back a little bit. But if we can kill Lords of Dread and we can kill Regulon, I think we'll be back on track. Everybody just kind of wants to finish out the tier strong. That's what we're trying to do right now.
Baiting.
Some of us prefer practice to get general vibe. Yeah. I think it's just a lot easier that way than like doing exactly like step by step.
Then melee, we're
That's
gonna
what
be
the other people
dodging
did.
here, and
Because everybody's a little
ready to bait.
different.
Baiting.
Special coming.
Got my code in, so we're only at the end there with a trinket to
Melee,
line up.
we're on Mal'Ganis. Ranger on King Tesla.
Spread.
Melee, you're dodging.
What the? Like I got a green buff and then just gotta pass it
Down
on.
melee.
Just walked up to another
Melee,
melee.
you're dodging. Add can be Griff.
You're gonna.
Melee, blow this thing up.
Special coming.
Right now.
Interrupt full.
Need some votes, friends. It's Billy. Billions.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, you had 3 votes, and you happened to get nuked first.
Joel. Guys, don't troll with the votes. Baiting, we're baiting. Take it over by circle.
Somebody troll with the votes? That's kind of messed up.
Spread.
Back
I
in.
think somebody literally trolled with votes, chat. Just somebody started voting randomly. And we got that one guy who got 6 votes. It's kind of messed up.
Too early by me. We're dodging here and baiting, melee. Baits.
Bait's in a much better spot. Should be getting big burst and a bit his shot. We're just on the out at this point. Yep.
Special coming.
I have to go Dodgers in a bit. Big Dodgers.
Watch your feet.
Good. So far, so good, chat.
Spread.
Yeah, my Ganis
Melee
anyway.
dodge off. Bait these to green. Baiting.
Bait's a clean, by the way. Really clean. How we doing? What's up, Celtic? How you, my man? You having a good one?
Go in.
Oh, almost all baits are good. That one by green was a little off to the side, but it's okay.
Watch out, melee dodge coming right through. Step off boss.
That was a lot, yeah.
Goes out of melee.
I'll take it off you, Mimner. 1 sec.
Melee on this ad. Get these good clears here. Good clears. We're gonna have a ton of green. So put your fucking head on a swivel. Just dodge here. Dodge. Don't worry about anything else at the moment.
Do not stun people during this.
That's not the play, guys.
It's a given.
Okay, I need some votes here.
Probably
It's
me.
gonna be Corrales and probably at 1, I think.
I need to pass this off.
Maybe. Oh god, it's either Flame or Corrales and then Dalaran.
Yep.
Bad fucking luck.
Looks like it's
There's
down.
definitely people down there.
It has to
Man
be
Mark,
down. It has to be
take it.
fine.
Yeah, we
We're
did.
running too.
Went so low.
You can
It took us
fucking vote,
forever.
my friends.
We got a vote.
Can't
Looks like
ever
solid poll.
Someone's
It
on
was
two, and
until we
then
didn't get the votes
someone's
right.
on two.
Let's wipe it up.
So we had to guess.
So visual stuff,
We
yeah.
guessed the wrong twos.
Vids in general and practice get the vibe. I think it's like the best way to learn things. But everybody else learns differently. Some people really will look through people's logs of like what they do in the fight, and they'll go through every single one of their mechanics.
I'm watching Gal screen, so you're good.
Yeah, if there's more than one person on a
Hey, Smite.
stream, it's ASUS.
How you doing?
It has to be one person only pretty much.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's getting better, little by
So you know
little.
how they like changed it and made it so black?
Everything was good until that part.
Like, I swear, Swarkus is.
Yo, oh my god, grabs the
No,
2400
it's
again.
only
Good luck with the raid. Thanks so much, Storm. Appreciate it, my man. Yeah, 2400. Tay helped me out quite a bit, man. Tay has a lot of that PvP experience, and he's a fantastic healer. He was able to survive a lot on his main. He's actually just living forever. I definitely made mistakes pushing to 2400,
What you usually make a meat.
but I feel like it would have been so embarrassing to not get 2400 as Outlaw in particular this season, right? Everybody is like, yo, Outlaw is the easiest spec for PvP ever, and it's like, well, I can't disagree. So like,
Can
imagine
confirm.
staying at 2300 the whole season. It's like, I might as well get that over that 2400. I learned to just get there, just do it once. But I've been enjoying it. It's been a really fun spec over the last few seasons, honestly. This season especially strong. But yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get nerfed though, Soren. I think it would happen. I don't know. I kind of am hoping the cooldown reduction mechanic doesn't get nerfed because I think it's unique.
Is it bad that this boss reminds me of Stone
But
Legion?
spec used to be kind of like irrelevant when the damage was low, so I wonder if like they just lower down cooldown reduction for CC and defensives and just maybe buff our damage in return. Or at least if they nerf the cooldown reduction on just the
Please
offensives or defensives and CC. I wonder if that'll be enough. Because we got a lot of CC. I kind of like having decent damage that I have now though. Like it feels really, really good, really competitive. I don't know. I think they'll just end up nerfing the spec altogether. And then I think everybody's just gonna roll to like assassination or subtlety. I don't think anybody's gonna abandon rogues at all for PvP. All I can make mistakes and still win. It's different from the other specs, but there's no excuse. You play well and you deserve 2400, and yeah, that healer's nuts. He is really, really good. Take is really, really good. Hi, what's up, Leaf? How you doing, my man? I agree with you, Soren. I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, Outlaw Rogues is at a point where you're stacking 2 of them for the Arena World Championship. I think that's something wrong when you can stack a class like that and still win, double stacking, and you're winning. Then something's wrong with that class. I'm totally ready for them to just absolutely butcher the spec, because I feel like Blizzard sometimes, maybe they will do it like some kind of a nerf, where it's like it's still decent and a viable choice, but it's not like you don't double stack it anymore. But I don't know, man. We'll see. I want to apologize right now on Practices Paladin. You're fine. Yo, Talk, you're perfectly fine, my guy. Just be really, really careful with the green puddles and melee. Take a step back if you need to. And outside, just follow everybody else. It's a lot of movement for this fight as a melee. Is that a music bot? Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm gonna mute it
1.
before I get copyrighted. I'm fine. You, friend? I'm doing good. Today's been a fantastic day so far.
Fading.
I did want to get some alt key stuff done today, but I didn't really have the time for it. I was too busy pushing to 2400 in twos with a buddy. And now we're on Lords of Dread. Hoping to get some progression tonight. Hoping to see this boss come down and be on Regulon by the end of the evening. We get him little by little. We just need like a really, really good
Dodging and
pull.
baiting here. Baiting.
Grip, please.
Back in.
Special coming.
Did I just get hit by something? I think it was the ad, right? Probably the ad. Kinda sucks that I couldn't get my axe trinket to work at the same time as this. During the burst phase of the boss.
Careful, domain. This set of baits to blue.
Oh wait, we don't want to interrupt them. That's my fault. I might have screwed the ad for us.
That's okay too. Melee, we're dodging.
So Chad, when he says we're dodging, I walk into the boss because if you're in the box hitbox, when he sends out those green, he sends out like green puddles across the room. If you're inside the hitbox, you won't get hit by a green puddle. You can also back away from the boss, but if you're not sure if you can successfully do it, or if you feel like you haven't had the best luck with it,
Coming right through. Ad can get grip.
A reminder, if you don't see a Dreadward, kind of get out of the middle. A lot of non-Dreadwards.
I think it's Euro, right?
It's Uro.
Yep, blast me.
Oh no,
Baits,
they're asleep.
Baits.
Just have the shadow up. Moved a little early. It's okay. Oh, green everywhere.
We're dodging here, melee. Watch out, there's one coming directly through. These baits over to blue.
That is attackable. Nice.
Interrupt to special coming.
Alrighty, boys. Hoping for procs. Hoping for very, very large procs. Big pistol shots. I'll take it. Okay, not the biggest AoE burst that I could do, but pretty good.
Test is a little high, guys.
Pretty
Make sure we
decent.
catch it up. Melee dodging.
Second the boss. Okay, next is gonna be the Among Us phase. NA and EU. Yeah, well, I can play NA and EU because I have both accounts. I have an NA account and an EU account. But yeah, I just need to level an EU character if I want to play with the EU boys. And I don't really have a proper character leveled on EU just yet.
Got melee coming through, dodging. Coming right through melee.
I'll take it from you, Mimar. I got it. Fork, I'm gonna give it to you in about 2 seconds. Okay. This side needs to get roasted, by the way.
Special
Yep.
coming. Interrupt to
Just dodging here, guys. Just dodging.
interrupt 3.
It's Gigantus and Flame Disc.
Yep.
Why am I rooted?
Nice.
Bait.
Chat, this is
Back
really
towards
good.
green.
Baiting. Hold on.
Spread.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, chat, this actually could maybe be the pull. This is actually really clean. Everybody's alive. Everybody's alive. We have so much space. Oh. Space? We have space, I guess. I don't know about so much space anymore. I look the whole robe.
Spread.
Again, we're dodging here. Watch your feet. Baiting.
I believe too. Okay.
Good.
Oh god.
Range 5.
We're gonna have pots up in 10.
Gavel.
This is gonna be second pots.
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
Pots are up.
I messed it up. I was trying to see if I could unmute myself to say, "Hey, I'm gonna pass it off to you," but then I got slapped, and then I got kind of caught up there. Not optimal
This
burst.
will be dodge sets
Basically,
again.
did nothing there. Yeah. Okay,
Just
gotta catch
dodge
up in
here,
damage.
guys.
8.
I need to pass this to a range if anyone
Try
can
to
take
take
it.
the mirror. To your right.
I got frozen up.
Sorry.
Oh god.
I like. Fuck that up. I'll just
Because Ranger
Yeah,
really
it's
like it when you pass it on to them.
Dodge
So I want to be
melee?
like, make sure that I'm passing somebody who doesn't have any stacks or anything like that.
take that out of melee. Good.
Range
Good
Oh,
clear.
sorry,
sir.
sorry.
Alright, I'll clear. Don't take it. Don't take it. I'll clear.
Range 5.
Get flame up, please. Need him res.
Oh, this is not going
melee
well.
lockout.
Good.
I need someone to take this from me.
I can't.
Range 5.
I need somebody to take this
I'm
from
gonna
me
take this
too.
Orcus, please. Thank you.
Billy, yes. And who is it?
Need quick votes
And the
here.
Moons.
Looks like
I think it's-
Billy.
Chat, this could actually still be it.
Someone take next, I'll take the one after, please.
And Lamoons.
Nice.
Spades. Over by star.
Come here.
Spread.
Nice.
Okay,
It's just add, please.
Move to my please.
So I'll play this really, really poorly, and if we actually do this, this will be interesting.
I think you should be able to.
And the boss of Berserk in about a
Watch
minute,
out,
so I think we'll
melee.
have one
Lot of
more
green
big
coming
burst.
through, directly through.
Spread.
Spades.
Chain down. I don't know if we'll do this.
Coming.
Maybe we could have one more set of
Watch
bursts.
out, melee coming right through.
Losing people at the end, I think this was really good on.
I guess not a bad ball right there.
Just fall behind.
Very good ball.
I think you don't have to worry about calling Kadasa until.
Chillin', what's up, the one item, my man? Yo, that was a little bit more intense than I thought this fight was gonna be. I did not.
Like, after
I
the
walked
swarm,
into
I
this
think you
fight
wouldn't
thinking,
worry about it.
there's no way we're making it this pull. There's no way we're gonna get a close
like
one.
consistently,
And then
like
it's like,
70,
okay, well, we're
80%
starting to fall apart, but it's
I
like,
think
wait, we're
eventually
not.
gonna happen, just
Okay,
because
I got a
Melee don't
debuff and I'm
want
kind of
to
messing it
slow
up,
time.
but it's like, wait, we're still
So, I mean,
alive?
the only time you should mainly just, I guess, swap to
That
Kadasa
turned
when
from
they
like
can.
a pull that I thought
Otherwise,
was
I wouldn't
not
worry about it
possible
until
to
last
like,
word.
wait, I probably should like stop and focus up.
And just
Because this
raise
could be
your
like a
own
real pull. I didn't believe it.
It's after.
D Woods really, but I
It's
didn't.
where the swarm
So
would be
close.
after
It
the
is.
next
It
one.
really, really is. That's nuts.
I'm not wrong.
Hell yeah.
We could,
Hell
summon for
yes,
coming, please, when we
boys.
get wisdom.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to shoot if a pull like it's a real pull, just in case, because you never really
What
know.
was that?
That was like 13%.
Oh, what number?
That was 4 up tonight. Holy shit.
So that's 40.
So the bosses were basically dead. Like after, if we have everybody up for every
Yeah,
single one of those
4
burn
up tonight.
phases,
Fuck.
it's dead. We had about another minute on these bosses. 13% health. I think it's doable, chat. I think it's doable. All the damage bots? Yeah. That's another thing. I damage spotted the first one, but I didn't have it up by then. By second or third one. But yeah, if everybody's alive, damage bots, everything you burn, we'll be good. Is the boss low enough? Nice pull though. Yeah, honestly, it's a really good pull. If we do another one like this, it's just like it's just an endurance fight. All this fight is just an endurance. But we're doing like
Is there a way
the
to see
passing
how
and the
work,
circles really
like,
well.
add a spell I want to see.
Is your main character in EU and Gary to play with the EU
Really,
boys?
yeah,
I'd love to
that's what
Sauron.
they do.
I should, man. I have an active account, but I need to like level. I just don't know what I would want to level. I was thinking maybe do Rogue, but I think Rogue and the there's a bit of latency between EU and NA. Like whenever I on NA physically located in US, but I try to connect to a EU server.
They
The
actually
physical
had
distance is
melee
quite long, so there's a bit of like MS delay
Wait,
to
you
it,
mean like Warcraft?
which is a melee can
No,
become
Wards.
like, it makes combat feel like floaty
Yeah,
sometimes.
what are you looking for on there?
So I was thinking maybe play like a healer or a ranged, so at least I could do some keys with the
Whatever you
boys.
like,
But I didn't really know. I play one of every class on an A right now. I'm thinking maybe like abandon one of my ults on an A and just play that as an ult on
I don't
EU.
think you can on there.
But I think a lot of you guys would be like, "Yo, Dal, bring a rogue to
They literally
EU."
had it here last week too.
And I think I'll need to do on a character if I were to level 1. So technically I do have the mage already maxed, but I have that mage set up with the keybinds for 5 duels. And I think I need to be able to, I can only do the duels thing as I think on a max level character too. So I think I'm kind of limited. But yeah, if I want to level a new one with proper keybinds and all that, I don't really know what class. I'm thinking maybe like something that can heal or DPS. And I do have a paladin that's like a level 48, so I could maybe do a paladin.
Definitely not optimal.
Just level that to max level.
Among Us, our ads started
Is this what I can take or
getting
heal
cast
or
off, and That's where
DPS?
we started getting behind.
Or maybe I should do like, I don't know, maybe another hybrid. What's a
Yeah,
good
that
hybrid
fucking
that can tank, heal, and DPS, and it's actually all 3 specs are pretty decent?
I think we need to really reiterate
This
though, that
Bally
people
red
who
is not
don't
bad,
have
but it's just
or
not
can't
meta.
see a Dreadlord thingy above someone's head need to get out of the middle. Because it's getting a little bit wild in there.
Just let me know when you're ready as a roll.
Because he's a monk.
I want to say maybe Druid, but Boomy and Feral are not super like. I guess Boomy's never
Maybe
bad,
we'll
but
even transcend
it's not meta right now. Feral's kind of okay, but definitely not so popular either. But I guess like a Druid would be a good choice then, yeah, chat? Guardian, Resto, I imagine. Maybe an Evoker. Evoker would be an easy pick. Yeah, as soon as Dragonflight is out, I think I'll definitely have a character on the EU as an Evoker for sure. Booming to the spike damage. Yeah. But I think Druid will probably be the only good choice, really.
Spread.
baiting.
It was always a good choice. I definitely... Oh, thank goodness this wasn't on me. That could have been really bad. I'm glad the boss just did tag me for that mechanic. Otherwise, it would have been pretty bad bait. I was late for that bait.
Run out. Spread.
Watch out, melee coming right through. We're baiting.
Grip, please.
Oh no.
Special coming.
Somebody got the boss buff in the group. Please don't pass it.
Run out. Spread.
Dodge melee. Baiting here. Baiting, just watch green.
Spread.
Stand the boss.
Clears here, good clears, good clears. We're gonna have a lot, so just dodge like that.
Interrupt 2.
Murder the Yad.
Watch yourselves melee. Tons coming through. Just dodge.
Special coming. Interrupt 3.
If no C Dreadlord, no go middle. How does Memnock come about?
Lamoons.
Lamoons, who do you see right now?
It's Lumens and Orc.
Kill Flame. Wait, no, wait, who?
Orc more.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant, sorry. I thought that was him saying that.
Baiting.
Not the best bait in the world. But our positions were a little off.
Run out.
Dude, I think I've gotten the fear circle every single time so far. Super unfortunate. Very, very unlucky.
Aiding, watch out, melee coming right through. Aiding blue here.
Nice, good baits.
Keep it external.
Coming.
Stack.
Losing people. It's not good.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's over.
Damage pretty crazy though.
That hot potato shit during the first boss.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Okay, we go again, boys. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That was not clean at all. Looks like you need to put RNG in love focus is fine. For real. Some RNG in love with focus, yeah. It's insane, man. It's insane how unlucky I got there. I just got the mechanic every single time. Unfortunate. We just gotta get back to that one pull that we had. I think it's pull 5 of the night. Is that what? Yeah, pull 5. We just gotta get back to that, honestly. If we just live long enough and do the mechanics right, because it's all just mechanics. There's like a moment where you need to do damage, but for the most part, it's just a mechanics fight. So as long as we do the mechanics okay, do our dodgers and everything, we should be golden. Doesn't seem like a bad fight at all. And it's just cleave the whole time, so it's really fun, honestly. Hopefully it won't be one of those nights, because we had more than one of those before, boys. Early in the night, we get like a really excellent pull, and then we kind of just like, whatever at the end. Like the rest of the night, we just spent just doing whatever, which is not that fun. We had like a one fantastic go on the boss. Fantastic push. Everything is perfect. And then we just kind of, and then it just falls apart. And we don't have that again until the very end of the night. It's super sad when it happens, but it happens sometimes. Alright, we go again. This time, good RNG. Good damage RNG. Good mechanics RNG, but we don't get any.
Spread.
Bait.
Spread.
Hey, Dal, what's up, Lucky? Lucy, hi, Lucky. I don't know why I got your names wrong
Yeah,
this many
melee.
times. How you doing, by the way?
Baiting.
Why did I get your name wrong that badly?
Bad
Lucky.
bait.
Well, we can figure out who it was. Sorry, I'll read your message just a second here. We're piping the boss real quick. Excellent RNG. Just came to say thank you for today's video. Just motivated to play Assassin. Let's go, my guy.
Yeah, you're
I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was really funny because Zap has just absolutely melted these boys a couple of times in duels. Not just in that one,
Baiting.
but even after the nerf the tier set, man, it's so giga. Just really strong.
Spread.
Melee or dodging.
Into the boss.
Add can be good.
Are you placing? What am I using for playlist for music? I can link it to you in a second. I can link it to you in a second. We're doing
melee,
the
dodging melee. Watch
the Among Us
out. Don't get
mechanic.
fucking hit.
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
Good add damage.
It looks like it is gonna be this guy and Swark, I think. No, it's Euro.
Should be me.
Flame.
Not Uro. Not Uro. Should be me. Should be take him out. Kill take him out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Not Uro.
Bait.
Good call, honestly. That guy got a brain on him. Hell yeah. Looks like it's, did a bit of, I want to play it again? Yeah, I think I'm going to be working on the guide tonight.
Melee, really pay attention on these dodge. Have a bunch coming through.
Among Us, it is the Among Us mechanic. I'm trying to figure out who is sus. Who's the sassy imposter?
Spread.
Tell me if you need this.
Baiting.
Grip bad.
Special coming.
Watch out, melee.
Really clean, by the way. I'm just in disbelief right now. Okay, that link to the music is gonna have to wait a second because we actually have a really good pull. So I'm gonna focus now for a bit. If we're doing the Among Us mechanic and I'm not it, then maybe I can link it
Melee
there. How
dodge.
does that sound? I'll get you in a second, Lucky. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. You guys are awesome.
Baiting.
I know so many of
Baiting
you are on the
green.
EU. I know it's super late for you guys, but I really do appreciate you.
He's huge. Thank you.
Fully move on that. Just careful.
Yeah, sorry. Head circle.
Yep, fine.
Spread.
Melee dodging. Dodging. Lots of dodging here. Frontal.
As grippable.
Pull that in. Everyone's on it. Get a res on pasta.
Okay, if I don't have the Among Us mechanic, then I can show you the.
Interrupt 2.
Oh, I gotta vote again.
Dodging, guys. Just watch your fucking feet here.
The pasta? It is pasta.
Need votes,
Pasta
need votes, need
and
votes.
flame.
It's like pasta,
Pasta.
and
Vegeta.
flame.
Okay.
Good. Bait. Immediate bait. Master debate.
Spread.
Okay, it looks like that it's gonna have to wait. We might actually kill it right here. Give me a second. 2:30 in the morning. I got 6 hours working. So, yo, if you guys gotta get some sleep, don't worry about me. I'll be here just playing the game, having a good time, progging, hopefully. Unless we don't kill the boss tonight.
Go a little further back in this, please.
Okay, ready to dodge clears here. We're baiting with green, so just dodge. We're going back in. Ad's killable.
The boss should be doing the things then, huh?
We just need this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Pots.
Second pod.
Yep. Big burn here, boys. And we got the axe too, which is huge. Okay, most of us
Good
live.
viewers are healing. Oh.
Wait, this could actually be hit.
Damage.
It's gonna be the pull.
Dodge, melee, dodge.
Just continue being clean with mechanics to be okay.
Watch out, melee one coming right through. XD.
Maybe not.
Take a work, I'm coming for you.
Spread.
Okay, dodge. Move boss, please. Move boss, please. Got a purple puddle right on him.
Yeah, I need to get gripped in.
Yeah, that edge is casting back there.
Just dodging
I don't
your
really
melee.
know.
Watch out. Ton coming through. Bad interrupted.
Man, it's just making me do it every single time, huh?
Yeah. Be raising the DPS later just cost us that kill.
Yeah.
No,
probably.
people getting hit by green costs us the kill.
True. But it would have. But yeah. I don't think this is a fight where you can do 5.
You can. This is a very 5 healable fight.
Really?
Some
I feel like
builds
we're just like
4 heal it.
falling.
Yeah, you can 4
Yeah.
heal this even.
Okay.
Really? Okay. Yeah, it feels like I'm always like falling.
It's not. Well, that's not. That's because we're getting
There's
like
a mix.
exponentially more debuffs than our add-on.
Now I got you, fam.
That's fair then. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Interrupt.
You also took a few
That pull, yeah.
That was a
I
wipe
don't-
though. Unfortunate. More dots? Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
So,
I'm falling when I don't get
sorry
it.
about that. I just decided, you know what? I should probably focus up in case this is the kill. Like, if I just focus up, maybe it'll just kill it. But yeah, that's the link, by the way. That's the link to the mix. We usually listen to this one whenever we raid. But I did mix it up a little bit, though. And then CS updates it regularly.
Was it
They show
regular
heal
stuff?
meters. Yeah, SP. I'm down.
Yeah.
Totally. The rest of the druids are doing really good. Both Moonwalk and Limoons are doing really well. Wild Growth,
In Vermont.
Rejuve. Lots of raid healing.
Vermont.
We gotta go the other way, I think, yeah?
It gives me a week where I don't have cell phone.
Let's see.
connection in any
We got
meaningful
Pasta.
way. So
Question why?
You get to cause.
For the rest, Mistweaver. A Holy Pally, who's normally not a
just
Holy
get the
Pally,
hike,
is just an ult,
like
but it's a
all,
geared ult.
ride some
He's trying to do the
bikes,
best he
drink
can.
Lots of beer. Not
We got
thinking
Priest
about
as
work
well.
for a week.
Actual boomer.
How you doing, by the way? We should do some keys tomorrow. We didn't get one tonight, Banky. We got one last week. We got on Wednesday on stream. I think towards the end of the stream, we ended up killing Andy. It ended up being like the easiest pull by the end of it. Like, last pull, just felt like everything lined up, and the fight just felt like a joke. Like, when we did it right, the fight felt like a joke. When we were doing it wrong, it just felt like, man, this is a tough fight. Once you did it right once. 6 heals, wow, someone because of self-heals? Yeah. Yeah, so you can technically 5 heal this fight or even 4 heal it, so you can have bigger burn phases to kill the bots faster.
Hey guys, be
But
deliberate
you really need
with
to
your
have
debuff
cooldowns for it.
movements.
So I think we just gotta do what everybody else is doing right now
Got
in
some
6 heal a
panic
fight.
passing going on.
But maybe we'll adjust our strategy because we have a lot of damn.
Yeah.
But you're not really great at mechanics, so maybe like dropping a healer or two and going for more DPS and just cranking bosses, just so we don't have to go through as many phases, might be the play for us.
We're so close.
We'll have to wait and see.
This boss is dead.
Yep.
This one doesn't really feel too bad. Yeah, not a bad fight really. Not as heavy on like mechanics and stuff like Andy.
Oh, healers, you have like a certain time.
It's such an end.
Yeah, that's,
If it ain't broke, to fix it.
you
True.
want us to save our health pots and health.
True.
Third
We don't
one.
need to just strategy just yet. We'll keep going with
We
what
have
we've
run
got,
for it,
but
so-
when we do this fight again,
Or
like
if you're
to
about to
very
die,
clear, we'll definitely try
don't
some
die.
different stuff.
You gonna stop
Thanks,
me?
Ed. Some sleep now. Thanks so much for going by, Loki.
No,
Appreciate you, my
thank
man.
you,
Thank you so
Rob.
much, buddy.
You
Appreciate
take
you.
your fucking logical
Oh
ones
yeah.
and you get it out
Doesn't
of here.
feel. Yeah, doesn't bad at all.
You
Yeah,
want me
my
to use
bad.
my shit when you
Your
want
phone
it?
is
You
and
got a
in
couple
Swedish, and that's pretty cool.
Also.
3, 2, 1.
This is gonna be the end of us all.
Spread.
Masturbating.
Excuse me?
Thanks for letting us know, I guess.
Like full transparency here, boys. You keep you in the loop.
Geeky.
Spread.
We're dodging here. And baiting. Add grip.
Special coming.
He takes ground.
Let him go to me.
Please restore.
Sorry.
Spread.
Dodging.
melee.
If you get the purple debuff, make sure one of them's a little bit further to the left.
Baiting here, guys.
Spread.
It's a
Melee
link the problem, my
dodging.
guy. Yeah, catch yourself some sleep. Thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good one, my guy. Hope we'll see you on another stream.
Add can be gripped. Adds free casting.
Special
On
coming.
it.
Beat his ass.
Interrupt fire.
Come towards the middle, Joel. It's Joel and Dalaran.
Down and Joel. Yep.
I'm gonna die. Ah. Okay, we didn't die. Good.
Keep that ad in rotate, please.
Okay, back to hit him again. I feel like whenever that was my bad on the bait too, yeah. I might give us a space in
Alright,
normal.
fine. Take next set of baits towards green. Dodging here, guys. Help out.
Spread.
Move back towards green with these baits.
That's grippable.
Special coming.
Good chat, big burn phase. While dodging. Big burn and big dodges.
Baiting and melee dodging, melee dodging. Bait towards star.
Oh, what? I killed him. Do I have green circles? I guess we didn't.
Melee dodging.
Oh, I'm back up. I'm unable to. I'm gonna back the hell up for a second.
That's grippable.
As soon as you can dodge the boss on the inside, I decided to back the hell up for a second.
Special coming.
Oh,
Interrupt.
that's so good.
Do I have the Among Us mechanic? I don't.
Dodging greens here, guys.
We said for a rest for healer again.
Is it pasta?
What about Billy?
It's pasta and orc morph.
Jesus, we hit him so hard.
Bait, 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 bait.
Send or save on the VR.
I'll send it on Billy. It's fine.
Hit me, please.
And we're just dodging here and baiting, guys. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Bait, bait, bait. Spooky, we're good. This is second pots. Use a personal here.
Special coming.
We got the bleed and everything, chat. Oh my god, hell yeah. And the big pistol procs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Is this the second or third one?
Third.
I don't know if I have rally right now. I've never had that.
You'll have it for a fourth.
Oh, right, I'm a fucking idiot. We're good.
Chat, we got I think one more burn phase,
Melee
and if we
back
get
up,
it
you're
down,
dodging.
should be hopefully be okay.
Has that purple in melee?
You're baiting.
Good. Get back in. Contessa is way behind.
Oh.
Jump melee right through the middle.
Spread.
Dodging
Oh,
melee.
boss.
We don't have co-main's grip, so we get Nox. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that turned
yeah,
on everybody.
That we can't do.
Yeah, we're good.
Ah,
Yeah, if co-main dies, it's just that either needs to
Special
get
coming.
like beamed while it's out there, or
Okay.
Interrupt.
Wipe
I
it
think
out.
what you should try to do is to try to walk through us,
We have
give the
a bunch
ad,
of
walk back in.
knocks, so-
But the boss prepped already a swipe, so you basically turned the boss into us and he swiped
If you
all of
go
us
up,
there
I
with
can
a
knock
claw,
it in. It's there.
which is big damn. Also, I think the boss healed from that as well.
No, third is going to be personal.
He did.
Yeah,
Maybe not actually. His health is lower than Contessa's.
Do you have personal for every single one?
That one personal is like that. We don't have. Yeah, help that.
Well, nobody really did, but yeah. You probably will be in there.
Close chat, so close. We just got to get him down a little bit lower, survive past that one phase, and we'll be good. And then we're in the clear. That's all we got to do. If we could do that, we'll be clean. That's all we got to do, chat. So close, dude. And then we could be on Regulon, which apparently that fight is hectic as hell, which I'm really, really excited for. I'm legitimately excited for the fight. I cannot wait.
Or
Chat!
CC last
Do you think they're gonna put up more talents this week for classes? Because they did another build for the internal build.
Yeah.
So imagine they would have like one rolling, right? Clean pull will help less DPS deaths. Yes. Yes. A clean pull is what we need. Rigolon is intense. Oh, I'm excited. I am very, very, very excited. Hell yeah. I want to see what that fight is like. I also wonder what spec is good for that fight. I imagine like all three work just fine, because rogue specs are like, we became very, very similar to one another as the expansion went on. It used to be like, one has bleeds, one has burst, one has cleave. Then it was like, well, actually Outlaw, Assassin, Subtlety work well for all. AoE, cleave, all of it. The only one that gains, like, you're getting slight advantages, but not that much. For Gasanathria. And then it said the SOD was like, okay, yeah, it's a subtlety fight. It's like, well, hold on. The Frosted Gems make Assassination and Outlaw pretty big, so it actually gets it pretty even. And then this raid came out, all subtlety, and then it's like, well, actually, the buffs to Assassination a little bit here and there make him really good single target competitor, and oh, Outlaw just got buffed. So now everybody is really even. Outlaw probably would be nice for extra range and Quasars. Yeah, I imagine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. I got aggro from something for a second. But even Morgana's like, you dare hit me? You dare challenge me?
Baiting, guys.
That was might have been me. I was slow on that. I have no excuse for it either. Good buff. Bleed? If the boss phases now, that'll be amazing.
Dodging and baiting here.
I don't think he's gonna though.
Ad can be gripped. Keep it interrupted, please.
Special coming.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. We're just gonna have to do it, chat. We're gonna use the wand. It's a weird move, but we have to use it. Big opener. Big burn. Actually, a really effective burn. Look at the boss at 70 health. Remember we had one where they were still
Melee
above
or
80.
dodging here.
Just kind of nuts that we ever could get him that high.
Let me get this out of melee, please. Jesus Christ.
That's a wipe.
That's a wipe. Yeah, it's way too
Reset.
many debuffs. Yeehaw, dude, for real. It was nuts. I didn't even hit him with a wand. The wand hit him for, he didn't crit. That would have been a 200k crit.
It's pretty wide. That would be on like Mal'Ganis' ass the whole time if you can.
Like, even every other class in here can't crit that hard either. Lances hit him for 90k though. God damn, boy. God damn, boy. Jesus. Kill commands from Travis. I love that. Billy, doing okay. BDBs, it's a lot of little hits. It's a lot of little hits. And all split with the Stormwrath and Fire. But together, if we want like Serenity, I'm sure that would have been a massive hit. 50k from here. 55k executes non-crits. I think that was the hardest hit in the game. Was actually this wand. It's unfortunate when you get the wand because the axe is better, but the wand can at least make some damage happen. I think the wand is better than having to wait for the wand, then the sword, then the axe. I'd rather just use the wand at that point.
Friends, when you're clearing your green carrying debuffs via the purple debuff, please try to like be on the edge of it. No reason to be like deep inside of it where it's gonna make it harder for the person with this purple debuff to escape the impending greens.
I mean, you should aim the greens away from the person with the purple debuff so they don't have to move.
That's also true. But that's not.
Instead, you should actually aim it
Both
at
could
them, because fuck that guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Time for bed. Thanks so much for coming by, Celtic. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you had a wonderful evening. I'll catch you on stream tomorrow, yeah?
Baiting.
Cast spells, so we can't.
Done good, fam.
Don't get lazy on those baits, guys.
Spread.
We're dodging here and baiting. To be baiting. Grip add.
Special
Loves
coming.
pots, blow them up.
Good burn, good burn.
Melee or dodging. There's greens out, watch out, we've got green coming through melee, just be careful. Baiting. Play dodging. Good clears here. We're gonna have a lot of puddles.
That's right.
Everybody, feel the base.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah.
Special coming.
Dodging. Watch out, melee. Right through.
Bill, could you not?
Silly for sure, and Nick's DH.
There he is. Come on, Nick, to the middle. 8.
Yeah, bait.
Spread.
Lemons, I'm taking from you.
Okay, let's keep comms clear as much as we can, everyone. Dodging here, melee, dodging.
Spread.
Baiting. Adds grippable.
Watch out, we got a big burn here in a bit.
Special coming.
Got melee, we're dodging. Melee, you're baiting.
Baiting inside of the boss.
We're dodging, excuse me. And we're baiting. Baiting.
Then we gotta dodge inside of the boss again in a bit here.
Watch out.
We got the ad, and then we
Watch
gotta
these
mug us.
greens. Melee dodging. Come on, that's sloppy. Get those out. We can get add grip, please. Okay, Corralius.
Special coming.
Dodging here, guys.
Interrupt 2.
Keep voting, guys. Looks like it's Dal and Billy.
No, it's not Billy. Oh wait, it's Billy.
Sure, it's like
Billy.
Clear map mark. Bait out of this.
Bait immediately. Baiting.
I'm slapped. Ah, okay. We can bait.
Yeah, you have to.
Sleeping. Okay. All right. 3 down, boys. Do you think it's enough? Do you think it's enough to kill? Or do you think it's go again? What do you boys think?
When the green circles get more than please.
Yep, you guys don't need to be that far over. New carrions coming in 5.
Big burn,
Spread.
I believe.
Baiting here? Oh,
I believe.
bad
Hell
bait
yeah.
in the middle, it's okay though.
Yeah.
Make it work.
There's second pots.
Special coming.
Yep.
Burn as much as you can. Please just burn. Burn the boss. Okay, we had a burn. A burn. I don't know if it was a good burn, but a burn.
Spread.
We're missing now. Oh god.
We're pretty much dead.
You can still keep going.
Give me a surprise.
Spread.
Dodge melee. The extra debuffs in melee are actually fucking us.
Yeah. Okay, Zed, it's done, boys. It's done.
Interrupt full special coming.
You'd be on ad here. Pasta and Giganteus. These things interrupted.
It's still going. I'm not sure that'll be enough to kill here,
Fading
chat.
right out of this. Okay, finish the ad.
The positions are real bad at this point.
Interrupt.
Nodding here.
This will be in the final push.
Could be baiting here.
This is like the final minute of the fight.
Second ad is just recasting.
Yep. Well, you have no PK to grip that in there. Outside of Will. Be able to grip now. Good clearance here.
Special
This would be everything we got.
This would be the final push, boys.
Coming right through middle.
At least it's in the final push. This is the final mechanic, and if you survive this, then boss is dead. If you have the damage for it. But we just had people lost at the end there.
Jump off.
Yeah, the jumpers. Jumpers will go again. So we can do it. We have
what
seen
about
the
says
final
not
phase.
to
It's just
torch
if
you?
we are
It's just the
all
fourth
alive
time
during
I've
these
died
phases,
that night to
we'll
this,
be
to
A-okay.
like the same thing.
If we're all of us alive for
That's
that,
what
we'll be
would be
just fine.
Shit, I'm talking in fucking Discord.
spread.
Awkward.
If you get the purple debuff, just wait for the clears to happen in order to move. I know it's tempting to like pre-move because you want to dodge, but
You do it, I believe.
yeah, just be,
We just
be
gotta
a little,
live.
careful because if you take the person's green debuff at the last second before it expires, you fear them, they're dead. And
Hey,
it's
what's
gonna
up,
happen
SGK
a
Animal
few times,
Man?
not just,
Like
to you,
they're
but
chatting
other
for
players.
me. What's up, my guy? Are you progging jail? Where you at? So right now we got past Anduin. Last week we downed Andy, and this week we're starting full grind on the Lords of Dread. We did a Thursday of Lords of Dread, and he should die tonight. This boss should be dead by the end of the evening. Because we were doing pretty good prog. That time we had the boss in the last phase, but we had a lot of us are dead, so it's only 30%. But with us alive, like slowly rotting, our best pull was about 13%. We had plenty of time for one more burn. So with that top time, one more burn, the boss would have been 100% dead, but we just fell apart by then. But I do, my guy. It's just all about doing mechanics, dodging, not limiting the amount of green debuffs that we got on the floor, and DPS and maxing the damage as much as possible. But dodging and baiting is the most important part. The baiting isn't super bad really either. We have plenty of space by the end of it, like plenty of space. Like it ends, we start right here, we slowly crawl them over, and we're fine out here.
Melee fear go right here, and then the range fear goes to the center. I keep seeing I'm sorry, melee fear.
You know, it's a green
run
team?
all the way
Hell
to
yeah.
the center, instead of like
Might as well, yeah.
center and the edge.
I'm gonna be here for a bit.
Typically, it's just whoever's there.
So,
I'm not really a fan of. I've never really had that much green tea.
Center, like for all intents and purposes.
I know
right,
a lot of
it's
people
the
that drink
area of the room
tea. It's
that no
either
one
people
should
are
be
coffee
fucking
drinkers or
standing.
tea drinkers.
You know what I mean? Like, range shouldn't be positioned there. It should be a clear shot out for melee to run. So, like, if bosses are on the soul well right now, right? And I get debuff without pulling bosses, like, I'm gonna go out to Star. There should be no one there.
Why do you have to go out that far? I mean, if all melee are gonna be like behind.
I don't have to go that far. I'm just saying that's the direction I'm going. I don't need to like run to Africa. But also, if people are clearing off of it too, it's nice to not have green spawning literally on top of melee the second clears go out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta Discord, to be honest. My guild had hella
saying,
bad
like, you guys
attendance
said
on the raid
in a different
lately.
way, but,
Kinda
make
sad.
sure
I'm
if
sorry
you get-
about
when you
SGK.
have the purple
It's one of those
debuffs,
moments, man. You know what I mean? Like,
the first,
we've been in
set,
season 3 for a while. It's about
when you
that
have the
time when
purple
people are
debuffs
like
first
looking to
set
play
that
the
you're
games or
setting up
chilling.
for,
I actually know a lot of
for
people that come
range,
back to the game right
that
now
could
as of
be second
recently.
set running to
But
good
for like
time.
guilds and
So
raids and
do that,
stuff,
sometimes
that's
not
about the
long
time when
speed.
people are like, okay,
You don't
well,
wanna be
I've done
too
all the
far
things I
out.
want to do. And knowing that
Because
there's
the
season
second
4 coming
set,
out sometime soon,
goes out,
knowing that the next
that
expansion
happens
coming out, a lot of
times.
people like to
There's a
take a
few
break
times
before the
where
next
the
expansion.
debuff,
So it's gonna
players are
happen,
really
honestly.
far out.
It's gonna happen. I had a lot of guildies of mine actually also decide to take a break. If you look at our roster,
The
you'll see a
reason
lot
the
of
debuffs are
names.
going so
If
far
you're
out,
regular
though, is
on
that
the
green
raid
debuff
streams,
players
you'll see a lot
have
of
a
names that are
tendency
like
to crowd melee.
that might be
And make it
unrecognizable.
really difficult for melee to get out without just.
It's
stealing
either
people's
what
debuffs.
Joe Exotic as a
Shouldn't they,
staff on an
go
alt,
everyone- shouldn't they be going, like,
but
the
besides
first
him
set
or
debuffs
Talk
go really
Pally,
far,
actually no,
and
Talk
make
is new
room for the
basically.
second
He's
set
basically
debuffs
new
that
for
come in.
us.
They should.
Besides
But
Joel
what I
Exotic,
see
the
happening
hunter,
now is like if melee are
a lot of
here,
them are
every
new people.
debuff, like every
Because
green debuff for some
all the
reason, just
same
thinks it's
people,
like, all right, let
for
me
one
just
reason
hang
or
out,
another,
like,
just wanted to take a
2
break.
feet outside of melee.
But we want to continue progging, so we picked up people
So like
that
when
want
we're
to
trying
continue
to move
progging.
our purple debuff out,
And here
it's
we
like
are.
dodging a fucking minefield of green people.
Yeah, there's certain windows because I know there's some confusion like what to do at that point because you got like you have the first set of green debuffs, a bait's coming up, and you're like, okay, well I need a bait, and then what tends to happen is after the bait's done, a few casts are graded. After that bait's done, you have the first set.
It
of
happens
green
at
debuffs, you
SGK.
just need to haul ass to the right.
Best you could really
You
do
need
at
to
that
make
point is
room
maybe take a
for the
break yourself
second
as well.
set
I've
of
been playing
debuff
other games
players
outside of WoW
to
as
get,
well, myself actually.
Into, their clear, and if you bait and then sit there and cast 2 or 3 times, and then the second set goes out and you're crowding, like we're on the left side, you're crowding the left side, you're not on the far right
Oh,
side.
they're the paladin,
and
yeah.
It causes issues.
Sunlace and Strict. Sunlace normally would be healing in the Pally or Druid,
I mean,
and the Strict would be the
someone with
DK.
purple circle
Both of them are
accidentally
taking a
yoinking
break
the
right
green
now.
debuff that big of a
And I
deal?
think
It's a lot harder
Lemoons
to
also
dodge.
wants to take a
You
break as
fear-
well.
My friend, you fear the person if you take the green debuff. So like if you, that's not what I was saying. Yeah. So like if you have the if you have the purple debuff, and I'm assuming that's what you're saying. If you have the purple debuff and you go out and then you yoink somebody's green debuff, and then the clear happens, you're fearing that.
I mean,
person.
that person gets feared, but then, I mean, you just dispel them, or they get 1 stack. It's not like, you know, the most important thing is to get out to range.
Well, not to get fear outwards. That should never happen.
Steal a debuff.
Also, we have a
That should
DK.
never happen
We used to
in
have a
my
Death
opinion.
Angel
That's how I
here,
died last pull.
but now we got co-main instead of Bat Chest or Soap.
Anyway, I don't want that to, excuse me, Thomas, but I don't want that distraction.
too is
from the
taking a
second
break.
thing that was said in terms of like after you bait, go far.
But also SGK, if you're not really able to raid, Mythic Pluses and pushing keys has been really fun for me. I've been enjoying that a lot. I got together with a Briar from streams and SP who's regular as well. So we've been pushing keys and actually got Briar helped us get Keystone Hero, and I think we're good at pushing keys together. Trying to see if we can push up. It's been really fun. It's a lot easier to organize a group for Mythic Pluses than it is for a raid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless you're just looking for that raid prog.
Spread.
We should be getting Season 4 sometime soon, so maybe like your guildies will return for that. Because Season 4 should be pretty fun. New affixes for raids, new affix and set of dungeons for Mythic Pluses. It should be a lot of fun. I'm legitimately excited for it.
Spread.
As about cross faction? Yes, cross faction is also amazing. You'd be on voice
Dodging
back.
here?
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
That's it.
Invading.
I could ask him.
Keep that ad interrupted, please. We can grip it now.
Special coming.
Yeah, hopefully I get a good procs on this. Not the greatest procs ever, but it'll work. Yeah, far from perfect.
Melee dodging here. We're baiting.
Bruh.
Bro. That out. Get that out. Melee dodging. Don't get extra debuffs here. Come on, guys. It's like
That's a lot of
potatoes.
debuffs.
Get these out. Get these out. Big clears. We're gonna have a ton of puddles.
Interrupt 3.
You know what? We go again. 2 down.
Yeah.
3 down.
Season 4 back to Nothria is so long.
I
Yeah,
can't
dude,
stress
I'm
enough
looking
when
forward to
I'm
that
pulling
as
the
well.
melee
If you
dodge,
missed out your
and I
mods to
see someone get hit
Nothria,
every
that'll be that time to do
actually
it.
does kill me inside.
I'm actually so excited for it.
Just take a step off the boss.
Nothria,
5 steps off the
SOD.
boss. I don't care.
I
if
don't
you
know,
do
SOD
0
is pretty
throughput,
recent. I don't know if
0
everybody really
DPS
misses
there.
it yet.
Just don't get hit.
But Nothria is going to be fun. Hearing Danny again, dude. I'm not excited about SLG. I'm hoping the nerf SLG fight to the ground or make it like super scripted. Instead of like, when the boss pushes to this amount of health, X mechanic happens.
We're very
But
close,
when the
guys.
boss
We
pushes
just have to not be
to this
sloppy
amount of
with
health,
stuff.
Y mechanic happens. It's just the worst because you basically just have to hold DPS. That's all the fight was. Hold DPS. I feel like it should be like after this many seconds, the mechanic happens. After that many seconds, the mechanic happens.
verbally
And it's all
calling it out
about
every
doing
time.
DPS, so
Yeah,
that's a
I
big
mean, this
timer.
Very rarely been hit.
I think it's a lot better because then getting better gear
really
doesn't
what's
punish
happening,
you.
like, people are just trying to kind of like min-max things a little bit there, but like either you're pixel stacked inside Mal'Gannis's model, or just take a step off and just play it super safe. There's no reason to risk it for another cast or another swing or whatever. Like just step off.
What parts?
I'm really excited for them season 4 Mythic Pluses more than anything though, D-Woods. Really excited for those.
Yep. If
Like,
we wipe
I'm
the
gonna
DPS
love it.
then
I'm gonna
you
absolutely
guys
love
kill
it.
her.
Can we just bully those who get hit?
Yeah,
They
I'll
say
bully
yes,
them
most of them get hit for money.
I'll bully them individually.
I'm about to get hit.
Alright, boys. One more pull.
Baiting, guys.
Did you just parry me? You did parry me. Actually parried me. Last one, best one. Exactly.
Dodging greens here. Or baiting.
Special coming.
Melee, take a step off the boss. Dodge here. Dodging green and we're baiting. Bait.
Spread.
Dodging, melee.
Add.
Repent, kill that.
You're gonna have to pass the
Dodging
debuff from the
melee,
tank at
watch
some point.
yourself.
Special coming.
Great add
Nice.
damage.
Shit.
Great add damage. Oh boy. Oh god. Weaker is bugging.
Hey, Moons, come to the center too.
Looks like Lamoons.
Oh god.
Talk,
No.
talk.
Range 5.
Talk.
Baits immediately.
Oh no, sorry.
Spread.
I didn't mean to pass it on to them. I really did not.
Run out.
We need to move to the right, guys. We need to move to the right.
Finish that shit. Okay, good. We're good.
Bro, the guy's got the
Dodging. Dodging and baiting here. Melee, good baits, good baits, good baits. Everyone baiting.
We need to move to the right, Lumens. When you get a chance.
Ad can get gripped in.
Okay, another big burn here, boys. Coming up to another big one. Hoping for good procs. Fantastic proc. Dodgers. Good burn.
Just pause
Really
a little
good
bit
burn.
here. These claws, good.
Spread.
Melee, you're dodging.
Bait.
Can you move forward, please?
Dodging here. Dodging melee. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Adds up.
Ad can be gripped. On it.
Faster we kill the ad here, the better. Really good ad damage, honestly.
Good, 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 good.
Just nice having ad dead by that point.
Contessa's gonna need more damage coming out of this, guys. We will have a bait also.
Somebody take orbs.
Why would you give it back to the person that just passed it?
Put it to me, I've got a turtle.
Gigantus, who has a vote? There you go.
I'll need a range that's free to pull this
Oh.
off me when my turtle pops off.
Kill Joel, I guess. Nick, maybe and Prey. Kill Nick. Kill Nick and Prey.
Yep, yep.
If it's not Nick, we killed Billick. Nice.
Baits, 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 baits.
We killed one
I
guy.
can get Gigantus up.
Spread.
Some
Hold
McLeod,
that
watch
shit,
it.
guys.
Nice, now remove.
We need more
Okay, so we
damage
killed the
on
guy a
Contessa.
little early there.
Yeah.
Watch out melee, right through melee, right
Got
through
it.
melee. Use your eyeballs here.
Dude, this is why Outlaw's so good here. You can just have that extra range so you can dodge this thing while still hitting bosses.
Spread.
DPS just doesn't need to stop at all.
We are baiting here. Bait, bait, bait.
Adds up.
Or can you take this?
Oh, right in the thing.
What the fuck were those guys? Alright, just adjust. It's fine.
Special coming.
Personals here if you need them. You should get second.
I'm getting you limits. Giving to you limits.
Oh, this is a burn.
Hitting Contessa here.
Again, Contessa's behind. Get her evened up.
Spread.
Melee, you're dodging. Baiting. Baits. Good. Watch out, melee. Watch out.
Lots of them
Lot shit
coming in.
through.
Lots of them coming through, boys. 5 buff. Yeah, I saw that.
Spread.
Okay, we just gotta back away from the
Dodge,
boss.
Melee dodge. Good.
So we could dodge it inside
Yeah,
of the boss,
everyone's
but
on
here, we're just
Contessa.
side
Don't-
outside.
Leave Malik alone. Kill this ad. And get Nick up.
Special coming.
I'll take it after
We're
the...
dodging, guys. We're dodging.
I gotta vote.
The grace period here. Just don't get hit. The fuck rooted me?
Looks like it's go main.
Go.
Flame and
Flame and
Coleman.
come in. Finish coming. Flame's dead.
Hey, dodge it, wait.
Baiting, yeah. We'll get Nick here.
June Slumber Cloud.
Spread.
Move in. Okay, one more
And
burn,
we're
boys.
still on Contessa.
One more burn. This is the final burn. Final big burn. We have about a minute afterwards on the bus. This is the final burn, boys. Coming up. This could be it. As long as we do with the mechanics right, nobody gets any more green. We actually have it.
Get out of here, get out of here.
Get out. Dodging here, guys. Dodging. Lots of green. Just dodge.
Go bait.
Baiting.
This is gonna be the last one and a big one. This is gonna be painful.
Someone take him?
One tank, only one
Okay.
tank. Only one tank.
If you ever need to talk, okay?
Okay, we're blasting here,
3
friends.
seconds. Oh no, it's
Yeah. Who do I need to talk? The Malganis, right? Does this thing?
yeah.
Dodging right through melee, guys.
Contest the damage.
Get that green out.
Warren Canestra.
Alright, scream when you want taunt.
Just take it.
All of us has
Everything's up to
died.
Contessa, guys. Everything's
All
up
of
to
us
Contessa.
died there. 10 million?
I'll take
I don't
the
think with
next
this many
action.
people we have, we can do it.
Knock up. And
We can do it with
5
this many
seconds.
people.
Oh, okay, weird.
Get these debuffs out. Baiting. Take your time.
I don't think so. No, with us dead. Yeah, this is dead.
Give me an arc, give me an arc.
We're in a range.
Oh,
I think when you rest, he didn't move in the right position and just got us cleaved.
Change just because the boss
Oh, man. Dude, they lost it at the end. I was over. We either are alive there and we kill it or we don't. That's all it comes down to. We're either alive there or we're not. Damn. I was so close, dude. I was so close,
Every
boys.
time we go downstairs,
My
right,
goodness.
when we come up, we're immediately going to have to bait.
So
The way that
close.
timing syncs up every time.
Close, I know, right? We almost had it too. Jesus, man, that's nuts. Did you guys go to Anduin skip Halonja skillable? We didn't get to do Halonja's, Nicholas. We've been progging on Anduin for a while. Halonja's, I know, is bugged.
When you're going into
Maybe, hopefully they'll have it fixed by tomorrow for EU in particular, but I don't know if it's been fixed yet. It may have, but I know that it's pretty buggy.
Second or so.
At least this week has been pretty buggy. Because we were basically stuck on Anduin for a bit. Like at some point we killed Halonja like twice, and then we're like, alright, we're just gonna be on Andy and just Andy, and extend into Anduin. And now we just continue to extend into Lords of Dread, into Regulon, until we kill the Jailer. Oh my god, dude. Alex, you see that, dude? So close.
Through on the way,
So close.
is my understanding. Like when we get actually physically pulled to the boss, at that point you have a small grace period.
Real quick, if you have the purple, like the thing that cleanses the green debuffs, just like plant and like don't move and let people move around you and just stay there. Like once you're, you know, safe, obviously, like move out and then just stop moving. So you're not like moving out of people trying to clear and stuff.
That was incredibly close. One of the
Tanks
bosses was
for,
as low as 6%.
Just initial
Damn.
starting position on the boss.
Close.
Let's pull him a little. Let's pull him a little closer here.
I think what happened
Like, let's pull,
is we
like,
just didn't have,
here-ish.
like, if everybody, if majority
That way
of us
we just have,
survived,
like,
the
a
last
little
one, I
bit
think we did
less
okay.
travel time, and then after that,
So
do
is
everything the way you were.
MII is
Try
low
and
percent
local
decimal.
DPS on the pull.
Malganis, looks like it was a 6%. Looks like Lords of Dread, Malganis was 6%. She was like 11, but Malganis was like 6, because Malganis was a little bit lower for a good portion of that fight. But yeah, pretty close. It's there, man. That last burn, we just need to be alive for that last burn, and then we're good, and it's over. The fight is so dead. We were doing pretty good mechanics wise, and then we kind of started messing up, but then we recovered. It's just we can't mess up in the first place. Just play the same. It's like a scripted fight. Very, very scripted. How you doing, by the way, Raw? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Welcome back, welcome back.
Fading.
Spread.
So okay at the moment? That's awesome, my guy.
Dodging here and baiting. Baiting.
Special coming.
Melee step off. Blasting. We are dodging and baiting, dodging and baiting.
Spread.
Melee dodging.
Run out.
Add can be gripped in. Good. We're on it. Dodging here, guys. Careful with your positioning.
Interrupt 3.
Nice. And I have the mechanic. Okay. Looks like it is the moons. And it is Euro.
Lemons and arrow.
Nice, nice. 8, yep. Chad, do you think this is going to be the pull? I know it's really early to ask, but do you think this is going to be it? Could this be the pull?
Dodging here, guys.
Could this be the real one? Ugh. Turn with the boss.
We are baiting.
As long as it doesn't cleave anybody, I guess we're okay. Just look a little sketch.
I can come in.
Oh no, he
Can we get a knock
A-bomb
on
limbed
that?
him. Oh no, you feared everybody. You can't do that. No, 100%. Yo, it was gonna be 100, but then the Death Knight popped the A-bomb limb to grip the arrow out. I don't know why he did that. I guess he realized, wait, I'm not supposed to do that. So he ran back into the group to hopefully grip it back in with A-bomb limb, and then feared all of us. At that point, just stay out, man.
100% got capped.
At that point, just stay out, man. Damn. My goodness, dude. That's some great CC though. Damn. What is that, dude? I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh my god. I feel like A-bomb limb is a really bad ability for this fight. I feel like you want to go like full frost with Nightfay maybe. Is it Necrolord? Unholy? It is unholy.
Don't forget to repair.
Does Unholy Nightfay work, chat? You think it works? Because maybe you could go for that, because that might be safer. I know you want to get the grip on the ab, but like, as long as you got the DK grip and as long as you're alive, I think you should be okay. But I wonder if any boss, if any Unholies, killed that boss with a Nightfay. Is that even like a viable play? Is that even a viable build? Food? There it is.
Beast is down.
Nightfay Unholy is bad? Is it really? I didn't know. It sounded at first during patch 9.2, right? When people were looking at the tier sets and leggies, they thought that, you know what, maybe it could work. Maybe there's some potential there. It could possibly do well, but maybe not. I know the DK. What about Heroic Loads of Dread? So apparently, oh no, Necrolord is the best burst. Nightfay is not that great. Okay. At least on Heroic. It's good in AoE, not cleave. It's better with the Frost. Would like Kyrian work or Venti work? Because I think the A-bomb limb is going to hurt us with the ad. If that guy has the mechanic, I guess he just has to hold on to the button, right? Just not use the button just yet.
baiting.
Spread.
I have some close there, melee. Just make sure you're dodging. Dodging green and baiting.
That bait is a little
Close,
awkward.
Special
Bit
coming.
close, I think. It's not getting any pistol shot procs at all. There goes one.
Got some boss.
I'm taking from you. Crowleys.
Melee, you're dodging here.
Take it out. Bones.
Bait.
Ah.
That bait is in the melee.
Yeah.
Just boss a little bit here. Melee dodging.
Yeah, we're already
Yeah,
burning
that's
through a lot of our space. I mean, I guess this could work, but like, I don't know. We'll see. Gotta go on the ad.
Interrupt 2.
Dodging here, man.
This ad is a
Blow this ad up.
Special coming.
Become clear. Move out of this, watch out.
There's a Dreadlord that's on top of that stack.
Interrupt 3.
Gonna be Talk Valley.
Should be me as well. Probably any range.
Then it's coming.
Billy.
And we dodge or bait.
Baiting, guys. Always bait right out of that.
Spread.
Good.
Okay, that could work out. Room wise, it might be a little bit tighter, but I feel like we'd never really. By the time we're, as long as we don't do like any outrageous baits, we should be okay. We can really like make up some space.
Dodging. Watch out, melee. Green
Clean
coming
play.
right through the stack. 2 greens coming through the stack.
Spread.
Naughty, you got hit. Alright, we're baiting here.
Naughty. Okay, we got us a big pull here. Hopefully.
Special coming.
Yeah, big go, Chad, big go.
Watch out, melee. So,
Bro, don't give it to me every time. Thank you.
Not the best burn ever, but it works.
Spread.
dodge melee. Hitting.
Oh,
My God.
I mean, didn't remove.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a chat.
Dodging, guys. Melee, you got double sets here. Just be careful.
Can someone take us off Swarkus?
Yeah, I think it's over. It's
it up.
doomed. That was just really bad from the get-go. Like baits were pretty scuffed.
Getting better and better at control dodging, and y'all are just getting greedier and lazier. Holy fuck! Like the bait weak aura is a 10-second buffer for you to be out. There is no reason we should ever shut that close.
Yep. It's personal responsibility at this point, guys. Are my calls on things helpful? Should I call less, call more?
I think people are waiting for your bait call, and that happens usually at the end of the timer when we should already be out. They should already be right there. Like, in your face, just even through high beaming and shit. But you know, purple's
I think we had
I think that one
DKs
was
that got
COVID.
hit there.
No,
Yeah.
that was the co-main there.
Okay,
Sorry,
well then there
that
was two
co-main.
people who fucked up. They just Demon Hunter didn't, you know, whatever. The point.
Yeah, I was late to go out.
I'm not
Just
snitching,
the
but a lot of
green thing
times it
going
is the
by me
COVID.
just stopped. I apologize for that.
All right, let's get a let's take a quick bio, and we'll cauldron out of that. Let's kill this dude.
Alrighty, boys. Yo, I was hoping we'd be able to kill this boss pretty early into the night, man. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Sorry about this one, boys. I was really hoping we'd be able to kill the boss early into the night and then see Regulon. I'm excited to get some other bosses done. Yo, chat. We're likely gonna get even more info of Dragonflight. What class talents would you want to see this week? Last week or the week before that, we got Death Knight and we got Druid. What would you guys like to see this week? Any classes you're specifically looking forward? Like, which one are you excited the most? Or interested the most? Which one do you think is going to get the most changes? Hunters? I am interested to see what they're going to do with the triple DPS classes. Evoker? I would love to see Evoker too. It'd give us a better idea of what their playstyle is going to be like. Is it close though? It's very, very close. It is extremely close. Demon Hunters and Rogues, that would be awesome. I am interested to see how triple DPS classes are going to be. So far we've seen Death Knight, and we've seen like some of the tanky elements and DPS elements and like which abilities are getting passed on between the specs. Both, yeah. We've seen like the healer, boomy, guardian for Druid and like the innervates and the skull bashes and like the raid buff that they're getting. Like we're seeing like what they're getting, right? Hybrid classes that are tank DPS or like a healer tank DPS hybrids, and they're getting a lot of tools between each other. It makes me wonder what kind of tools will mages be able to pass with one another and share, what triple DPS classes like Hunter, Warlock, and Rogue will be able to do as well. Evoker will be, yeah, likely will be the last one to show. Definitely. Palo would be nice. That's also, I'm interested about that as well. I'm wondering if Retribution or Protection might be able to pick up Aura. I think that'd be insane if they picked up Aura. You know what I mean? Like Aura Mastery and give everybody big Diva Aura. You can pick up a red pally or a healer pally or prop pally, but you'll basically guarantee there's a pally in every group. I want Outlaw to go into the pistol shot playstyle more. Me too. I would love to be able to just go for all-in pistol damage. All pistols, as many pistol procs and damage as I can. I think it'd be fun as hell. I think it'd be really, really cool. I wonder if they'll give us like any like legendary effects or like Azure trades that play to pistols towards the bottom tier. Like imagine if you could just change the playstyle for Outlaw that you're all range, all pistols. All pistol between the eyes. Like take off the cooldown of between the eyes and just like all pistol, all between the eyes. Like maybe like give you a ranged auto attack so Slice and Dice could have value. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It would be sick if Holy Paladin got buffed with the aura. I am sure Holy Paladin's auras are gonna get buffed, like defensive aura or something. I'm sure there'll be some kind of trade that plays with the auras. Which ones you want to grab, which ones you don't pick up. Demon Hunter will be interesting too. I'm a little bit of concern that Prometheus with Demon Hunter, they might have the smallest challenge tree ever of all the classes in the game. My healing is still low. I literally haven't touched with Paladin since joining the guild. Yo, Talk, I think you're doing just fine. I think you're doing okay. Honestly, like you're sorry. You're doing fine. We're not dying because of healing. We're dying because we're not doing mechanics right. Like if we get into the last phase all alive and then we're just melting, then maybe we could talk about healing. But until then, it's just mechanics, my guy. Don't worry about it. Honestly, as long as you focus in on moving and whatever healing you can provide, as long as you use your aura master at the right time, like that's all that's needed. So on it, you're doing okay, fam. Don't worry about it. Don't be hard on yourself. Demon Hunter though, Prometheus, there may be an issue with it because like you only have so much as between Vengeance and Havoc. I mean, potentially you could have Darkness in a class tree where Vengeance could use Darkness at some point in the future. Because I'm pretty sure they have like maybe Blur that could be shared between the two, potentially Darkness, potentially like other buffs. Maybe the Sigil of Silence could be shared. That'd be insane. Imagine that in PvP. You stun somebody, hit him with a Sigil of Silence. That would give Demon Hunters in PvP so much more control. It'd be nuts. Throw them in a slow, throw a Sigil on the healer. Unless they get mobility to run out of it, they're gonna get CC'd. It'd be nuts. It'd be insane. And I wonder what covenant abilities on like legendaries from Legion and artifact traits that they're gonna get. I'm sure it's gonna be like a lot of like very like expected things, because Demon Hunter is a relatively new class that hasn't had too many new things to play with. I'm sure they're basically gonna keep more or less what they got. Bring back damage of arms warrior in Dragonflight. Yeah, for real, for real. I'm wondering what warriors are gonna look like. I think warriors have a chance to be like super giga dammy. I wonder what covenant abilities you're going to be able to share, or what class abilities you're going to be able to share between specs. I'm sure you're going to have stuff like, you know, Spell Reflect and Rallying. Oh, what if you could get Demo Shadows or Arms for PvP? That'd be nuts. I doubt it, but like, what if? I'm just wondering like what other abilities would be able to like, cross-share between classes and specs. Because you could share quite a lot as a Frost DK between Blood and Unholy.
Check to see who's here.
See if you'll be able to tank dual wield. I don't think we'll get to that case, but there might be pretty close to like off tank something. Because I don't think there's a way to construct a I don't think right now there's a way to construct Unholy or Frost to be a basic pseudo tank. I think you can go for tanky abilities, give him tanky capability, but I don't think it'll make him like an actual tank. But I need to go take a look at those talents again, because I don't think there's a way to like make Boomkin a pseudo tank. Arresto, I guess, can kind of be pseudo tank if you go all tanky abilities. Recklessness. Oh, that'd be interesting. Avatar then, yeah. Avatar, recklessness. Because imagine recklessness on a prot warrior. Use that all that rage to like defend yourself or something. That'd be cool. Avatar would be interesting to see. Avatar, recklessness. I don't know what else it would have. Spear, Bastion, Banner. Bring Banner back. That'd be kind of cool. Fury Warrior second duel. That would be hilarious though. Like the ultimate tank. Maybe at some point, yeah. Maybe they could give that to Evoker when they add him a tanky class. Double shields. It'd be definitely unique. I imagine like a Juggernaut class for World of Warcraft could kind of fit with a double tank meta. Or double tank gameplay. Double shield gameplay. It'd be weird, but it could work. I'm wondering what they'll give rogues like cross spec as well. Like another talents. Basic abilities. There's a lot of defensives. I just don't really know what they would give us. I guess gouge, right? Having that shared across the specs of rogue would be fantastic for PvP. Definitely adds a bit more control to all the specs. Adrenaline Rush, maybe Vendetta. Imagine Vendetta's assassination, or sub rather. That'd be insane. Hopefully they'll keep Nightfare ability for Warrior. The Ancient Aftershock, I really like Nightfare Arms on 9.1, it's so much fun. I gotta give Nightfare Arms a go. You gotta just give Warrior as a Nightfare go, Liv. Because I haven't given that a try. Out of all the different playstyles, that's the one I haven't really played that much with. It's especially good for Mythic Plus, like AoE damage that it provides. It's huge. I need to give it a try. I just haven't been able to. I know that Kieran is good, but I know there was like the meta. I just need to try it. His ability seems pretty strong. It seems pretty straightforward. And mobility with the Night Fade probably is incredible. Okay. Law, but will synthesize and as you refresh. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Poisons? Well, they already have poisons, but like deadly poison, you mean, yeah? Getting deadly poison as Outlaw? That'd be interesting. Rupture? I'm sure Rupture would be shareable. I'd be able to go Rupture and go Rote, maybe. That'd be interesting. Mages? The poison refresh. Oh wait. Okay. The refresh buff? Yeah, that would be kind of nuts actually. For Rupture and Garrote.
Hating.
Some of the grapple hook. Yo, I think grapple hook would be really, really fun. I think a lot of players would actually give it a try just because it seems like a fun ability. It's not as effective as a Shadow Step in PvP because I just Shadow Step. I was gonna say it's not as effective as Shadow Step in PvP because it's not as instantaneous, but it's a lot of fun and it's great for exploring. And when questing, grapple hook is nuts. Because it just gets you to certain locations where you normally wouldn't be able to reach.
We are dodging and baiting here.
I'm trolling. I'm gonna give it to you, Ark.
Guys, you should be out baiting.
Special coming.
Melee, take a step off.
Orc, take this from me, brother, please.
We are baiting here, guys. Baiting.
Spread.
Melee,
Just
you're
step back.
dying.
Oh man.
Range
Adds up.
Goes out. Kill this out. You're just dodging and killing this hat, guys.
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
Gigantic nuts and Noonwalk.
Nice, nice. Yeah, bait.
Insta baits, insta baits.
Spread.
Both never falls asleep at the boss.
Go right, yeah.
Fucking phone started with good luck. Thanks so much for coming by, my guy.
Just dodging here, guys. On melee.
Spread.
We're getting ready to bait here. Baiting.
Rip.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, big burn here, boys. Biggest burn you've ever seen. Dodgers, Dodgers.
Melee, you're dodging here.
And poison's gone. Is it really poisons? Oh, you meant like my poisons. Oh, okay, okay.
Ready to bait, we're baiting now.
Thanks, friend. I didn't know. When you said poisons, I thought you meant like you're talking about talents for poisons. I gotcha, I gotcha.
Watch out, Melee, lots of green coming through. You're
Gonna back
dodging,
up.
dodging, dodging. I need a range I can give this to.
Adds up.
Interrupt 2.
We should do res pasta, please.
Guys, you're just dodging here.
Coming.
All you have to do is dodge here. Dodge. Just play it safe. Fucking dodge.
Sword flame.
Flame.
Oh, stand still, please.
Flame.
Wander seems like a weird move. But who am I to blow against the wind?
Spread.
Yeah, raw. I didn't know if you meant poisons. I didn't know you literally meant my poisons. I thought you meant poisons for like talents. That's my bad, my guy. Thanks so much for letting me know, though. I may have been a little bit ahead of it today, boys. It's a whole day.
We're dodging and baiting.
Spread. Range 5.
Dodge and bait. Bait, bait, bait.
Oh, my baits are
And I
really
can
bad.
drift after this. So these second pots on this burn.
Big burn, boys.
We have redstone.
Special coming.
Memnarch. Second pots are up.
Hey, does someone take me some Sworkus? I'm just going to give it to anybody.
Melee, you're dodging here.
Spread.
Baits, baits, baits.
Corellius, you're a god.
Oh, we have really bad baits forward there. That was some really bad baits. Those spawns are really awkward.
Add can be gripped.
Definitely should be on the ad.
Dodging, kill the side.
Bait. Oh, this is the fucking Among Us. I'm so sorry. I swear I thought it was Swarm.
Just keep comms clear. I'll make the calls.
Yeah, my fault. Thought you missed it.
Interrupt full.
Need more votes. Flame.
And Arc.
We're gonna have a bait right out of this.
Stop killing me!
Bait.
Slumber. We don't have a lot of space over there. We're gonna be a little bit caught up. But I just had to pull the boss up. Yeah. Walk the boss a little bit. I'm popping cooldowns a little early. I don't know why I'm doing that. Well, I'm gonna miss some of the burn.
Dodging here. Dodging.
But as long as we're alive,
Have
most of
bait
us.
here.
So we'll take this off Bill. Spell.
Baiting here, guys.
Slumber. Wait. Go.
Good clears here. All you have to do is dodge.
Oh, we just give the ad.
Special coming.
Okay, big burn coming up, boys.
Grip flame, please.
Dodging melee. Watch out. Coming right through melee. Please stop. Get him out. Get him out.
We give it to you, Swarm.
Very messy. Real messy. It's over. Yeah, it's over. We're not killing it. It's full. We got 20 seconds. Unless you can burn 12 million health in 20 seconds. Yeah.
Can we need that? We're not gonna meet the damage shot. Wipe it up.
Yeah, our baits were pretty bad over there. Like, I don't know who baited this way. They kind of cut us off there. Javelin was not that clean. I'm not really sure why or how. But baiting out in the middle of the room is not a good idea.
So the DPS check is to just have them dead there, or to kill one of them there, or like what's exactly the goal?
Well, they just invade and start slapping your cheeks.
I mean, is like how long can we live in range?
There was 20 seconds on rage there.
Preferably you kill Malgana so he doesn't do the swipe first.
This boss take forever, man. Like, Anduin was a long fight, and this fight is also pretty long. That was 9 minutes. So if you hit that 9-minute mark, that's basically over. That's crazy.
Who is Master? Yeah.
One of the boomkins, or I guess the boomkin probably, right?
Nah, I can paste. Cobain at 77.
Well, no, you need the highest raw stat to be master.
Wait, was Field Base dead? A good portion of the fight. The deaths. He was actually. Because I was about to say, like, why is the Boomy doing less damage than a tank?
What are our thoughts here? Do we Vantis this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2 of them were healers, 1 was a tank.
I think what's happening is we're getting set back because so many extra sticks. There's a lot more movement.
I don't think the 100 verse will do that good for us.
The one clue poll we really did have, after the second burn, I think they were like 45%.
Yeah.
Just gotta clean up our burns, I think. That's all we gotta do.
Probably compensate for a few fuck
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, chat, we go again. One more time. Hopefully this time get a clean pull, yeah? Wait.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you staring me down?
Spread.
Baiting.
Ah.
Range 5.
Moons, could you take it from me?
Spread.
At least it wasn't super important there too. If he has the bosses, as long as there's like a burst phase, to be able to do it.
Dodging, man.
Dodge,
Baiting.
please, please, dodge, please. Good bait.
Special coming.
Pots.
Good burn. So by second burn, we want to make sure the boss is about half his health or so.
Dodging, nothing. We're dodging here and baiting. One baiting.
Spread.
Yeah, you're dodging.
Let's go back up a little. Kill the ad.
Out melee.
Interrupt 3.
Don't get hit by
Special
this shit.
Okay, and I'm not voting.
It's heal.
Feel and flame.
Some of us
Baiting.
might have got booped into a sleep puddle.
Spread.
Watch out, melee, right through the balls.
Spread.
Melee, we're baiting.
Kind of snug in this cubby. Good bait though.
Special coming.
Don't get hit here. Coming right through the stack. Right through the stack.
Okay, well they're not 45%, but at least it's better than last time, I think.
Melee, just dodge here. Baiting, 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 baiting. hit by green. Melee, you're dodging.
You almost got smacked.
Adds up.
Special coming.
Okay, decent boss damage. Very, very decent. Very, very decent.
Dodging you guys. Pasta. And noon walk. Fates immediately.
Spread.
That'll work.
Play move a little bit.
You're dodging and baiting here. Baits.
Fastest somebody, I just had it.
This is good. Maybe. Maybe.
We're behind the contest.
Second pots.
Special coming.
Big burn here, boys. Should have the axe coming up very, very soon. Cloak. Oh god. Oh, please don't start dying now. Please, no. Live. Survive. Ah, well, that's just falling apart like that. I don't know. That's not looking good.
Rip it up.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dying there.
People are just staying.
Oh man.
Getting you to start moving to the
Run
middle.
out. Spread.
Trap
Wait,
a
what?
bunch of people there.
So what killed us? I mean, it wasn't losing people, was it? No, the moons died early.
We didn't get the fear in time because you guys said everyone on the left.
Wait, what killed us there? It's just the mechanic, right? We had everybody but Twerk alive.
With Hellstone Health Pod, like for the love of God, just press it.
Died as I pressed it, was fucked.
Do 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 do. It was close though, D-Woods. Very, very close. That was gonna be the pull. I think we had everything work. Everything was fine. And then we had a heal of death. With Lamoons and then Flame, and I think it just everybody fell at about the same time. Within seconds of each other. So I don't know if it was maybe like healers with cooldowns, or it was maybe just us like having to burn a potion and everything there. No clue really. To be honest, no idea. Lemons and you were dead at the same time. It's a hard choice. Who res was it? Yeah, because all of us just kind of died, but then it's like everybody else died too, right? Yeah, everybody started dying during the swarm. So this is like the big ability, the big boss mechanic, the big raid-wide damage. But at that point, like once you have a healer die, I guess the other healer fell, then DPS started dying, and then at that point, like all the DPS kind of died within seconds of each other. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe that is just one of those phases where that's where we use consumables, right? We'll use the potions, we'll use the Hellstone, we'll just kind of help out the healers, because maybe they don't have anything for that part. Who knows?
Yeah. There's a mailbox down, man, if you need it. It's over to the right. Friends, untilt yourselves. We're right there. We need a clean pull without extra debuffs.
That's true.
Give me a minute, please.
It's very a watchable fight though, this one. Do you think so? Like it's like easier to follow everything and easier to see what's going on? I agree. I think Animal was maybe a little bit like there's a lot going on all at once. I do like some of the raids and Shadowlands in general. They're pretty watchable.
I want to do Dragon right now. It's so fun. Plus the
oh, with Among Us, yeah.
Nice.
The Among Us is very interesting.
Way more tilt payments plus, I can assure you.
No, because I actually get to play class. Don't doubt them. Yeah, what happens if you use it in here? Nothing. That was a shit. It's just a long fight, so you have to be like very, very clean throughout this fight. You can save some of the pulls, and as long as you maximize the damage inside of the burst windows, then this fight is totally doable. Just this fight does require a little bit of consistency. Not nearly as much consistency as Anduin, but definitely needs a clean pull.
Who's main stat crit?
I don't think it's me.
Oh, just kidding, not anymore.
No.
Should be, but it's
pretty
not.
chill playing Borderlands 3. Watch the stream. I like Borderlands 3, by the way. That's the one I missed out on. I got into Borderlands 2 with friends for like the RPG mechanics that it has, like the whole stats and, you know, crafting your character and the story. But like, I was having a really hard time getting into like Destiny, for example. That's good? Hell yeah. That's awesome, my guy. Have you done the Tiny Tina's? Either like, I don't know if it's a DLC or what, but Tiny Tina's. I've heard some reviews on it. What'd you think of that one? Alright, chat, one more. This is the pull. This is the one. That's definitely the one. And Morgana's gave me a nice little ass slap for good luck.
Baiting.
Got me one of those spanks that you would get in like a locker room. Come on, champ, you got this. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So Tiny Tina's Wonderland is like either a new DLC for the game for Borderlands 3. That or a it's either DLC or it's its own game. But it's basically Tiny Tina's Tiny Tina designs her own RPG, and you're inside of her RPG as a character with loot and stuff. It must be like even more in that looter shooter aspect. Its own game. Yeah, I don't know if you played it or not. I want to hear what your thoughts were on it. Because that one has like even more RPG-ish mechanics to it. I'm just a big fan of like RPGs. I used to be really into shooters. Like, I like me a good Halo, but like nowadays I just like have a hard time getting into shooters, man. Like Borderlands, I liked it, but it was like difficult for me to play it on my own, but with friends it was really, really fun. I haven't played it, but it looks good. Hell yeah. Yeah, well if you end up playing it, let me know what you thought about it.
Hey, like dodge.
Oh god. Good dodge melee. Hey. Let's go. I've recently been into CRPGs. Like, think like Divinity. Me and Cran been playing Divinity recently. Baldur's Gate. Pathfinder. I've been playing those recently. And I've been having a blast with them. I don't know why I'm enjoying them as much as I do, but I am.
Crit bad, please.
Mythic? Yes, it is, Isaiah. How you doing, by the way? It is Mythic. Mythic, Lords of Dread. Actually, a good fight. Or how dreadful it could be. Ah, kick. Alright, do I see Dreadlords? I don't see Dreadlords.
Rallius and Flame Disc.
Corellius. Corellius. Ah. It's not that bad of a fight. We are not doing it great though.
We're not doing it great though. I will tell you, we are making mistakes, but it's okay. It is a pretty good fight. It's much better than Anduin. I'm enjoying a lot more. I'm doing good on you. I'm doing fantastic. We got 3K last week
8 yards, please.
for Mythic Pluses. We got 2400 today in PvP. Me and Tay helped me out a lot, which is fantastic. I mean, this Outlaw Rogue, it's pretty easy nowadays, but like, it just felt so weird. I was like 2330, but it's like, man, I just need a little bit more. Rats, thanks, boys. Yeah, I don't know, like, we also had a big discussion about, like, dude, Blizzard definitely needs to nerf Outlaw for PvP, because they're just nuts. They're way too good for PvP right now. But, like, I don't know. I'm just hoping they don't completely butcher my spec for PvP. You know what I mean? I'm hoping, I'm praying. Praying hard. Oh god, I gotta cleave. 2.5k, I'm lazy. Dude, do some keys with us. Yeah, pop in with us. We do keys on stream all the time. Whenever we do my ults or my main, you're more than welcome to, my guy. You're more than welcome to. The difference between 2500 and 3k, I mean, 20s and 15s are not that different. You just gotta maximize DPS. It's a lot about pathing. You guys are always welcome to join in. I'm not saying like it's a guarantee like all y'all will have 3k, but like if y'all want to push up a key, man, get a 19, see what it turns into. You guys are more than welcome to join up.
Melee.
Always welcome.
Grip bad.
Okay, both of them got hit. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I gotta die.
You need make sure we clear these.
Trying to see if we can send the ad.
Call for pull-offs if you need them.
Oh!
Swap us workers.
I'm gonna use for
Flame it. One more vote.
Thank you.
There you go.
flame.
No.
New lock. I need somebody to grab this from me when they can.
Same here. Somebody can grab this from me.
Baiting. Baiting.
Sienna spread.
Outside.
Clear. Good clears here. Big dodging. Big dodge. You got tons of green, so just watch yourself.
Watch the frontal.
That was gonna be really bad with those bosses. Because bosses do big frontals. They do a lot of damn.
Actually, get co-main and neck, or put co-main and pasta. Excuse me. Baiting.
I mean, you. Oh, unfortunate, man. Dude, we're able to do cross faction. I wonder when they'll do cross region. That's what we need, man. So I can play with my boys. That's what we really, really need. Okay, this is a big burn phase, but like, we'll see if we'll do it. I hope we'll do it correctly. All the healing in the world, boys. Let's burn as hard as you can. All the healing in the world. Axe buff, please give me my procs.
Can one of the range take some Sworkus on far left side?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, cheat death.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oh, we're all dead, dude. It's wipe. Oh man, no, dude. No.
I don't think it's.
No, I've been giving up a Prot Warrior to push some keys. Prot Warriors, I've heard originally that weren't that good, but I love playing mine. It's so fun. And apparently they can do keys pretty well. They can do up to 30s. I don't know if they can do 31s yet, like some of the other tanks are pushing for 31s, but Prot Warrior can push up to 30s. I don't know if they're... Prot Warrior is definitely not a bad tank. Like any tanks out there that are like not able to push 30s, I think would be a bad tank. Prot Warrior is really fun though. I love the variety of cooldowns you have. Just have so many abilities, so many different defensives. They're fantastic. I know they're not super meta though, but they're really fun. It is one of my favorite specs too. Yeah, Warrior out of all the tanks. Demon Hunter, Demon Hunter is really, really fun though. Demon Hunter is really, really fun.
Frontal.
Then we have what? Brewmaster's also really cool. I've been playing that a lot recently. My god, dude, they've got so tanky. They're passive and tanky. They don't even have a defensives really. They just have tanky buffs. They're so good.
And also that with
Virtual Warrior who has to actively tank.
Same thing with Comey.
It's so weird, man. Like the way I would describe Warrior is like it has a has a lot of CDs, and you're actively rotating CDs to survive. It's kind of like Demon Hunter, who actively tanks using mitigation, actively rotates short-term mitigation, while Prop Warriors use active CDs. So it's a little bit different, but both are very, very active. Stagger is broken, dude. You just walk in, throw down a brew, go for a blackout kick, and you spin. That's it. And you just passively smooth out all the damage you take. I did not realize just how easy it is and how smooth it is to tank as a brewmaster until I tried it myself. I did not realize it was going to be that good. And all I hit is purified stagger from time to time. You just remove stagger and pop yourself a big shield if you're ever low. And if you're taking more damage than you can take, just make sure to place a port before you go into combat. Get in there, get in low, port out. Then roll out of the way, throw it down a ring, and just don't do AFK. As soon as things go bad, just AFK out. So you have that mobility with Demon Hunter, just peace out. But you also got the tankiness of just like consistency of a, I don't know, like a blood DK with a weapon. Damn, bro, Malgeddis is bad at motherfucker. No wonder why Arthur's saying you're for real, right? Yo, Ryder, this guy been kicking our ass. But he also got his side piece too, right? He got Contessa. So, you know, it's not just him. I feel like if it was just him, we'd be able to slam him down. But Contessa is out there helping out too, honestly. It's a two-part deal, but he's nasty, man. He giving us all the plagues, all the dots, all the green circles. And we gotta spread them or not spread them, but we end up doing it anyway. Yeah, is a pain, but I'd rather do this guy a billion times over than Anduin. Honestly, I don't know why I hate Anduin fights so much, but Anduin, dude, I love the character, but there's a fight. I thought I hated Jaina as a fight in BFA. Anduin takes the cake. I literally don't even hate Sylvanas that badly. Sylvanas was a hell of a fight too. But like, why are all the main characters that we have for World of Warcraft universe, right? The characters supposed to be getting quests from, why are they end up being like some of the least enjoyable fights out there? Guardian of the first ones in the last raid was my favorite fight of that raid. He's a random NPC. He's basically an NPC of Zereth Mortis. But he hits as hard as he does. What is it? We got literally NPCs in Zereth Mortis that do the same thing he does. But it's like a random NPC found in Zereth Morty is more enjoyable as a boss than Anduin. I feel like it should be the other way around. Like Anduin should be like a really, really cool fight and very, very enjoyable and big fanfare. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, it's so annoying. I guess this is mechanics, man. I think this is the part where it's like one person makes a mistake, everybody dies. Like doing those fights like to summon a bomb, make one mistake, everybody pays for it. That's why I thought Denathrios was kind of fair in that regard. Like it was a lot of personal responsibility, so you had to really worry about yourself. But if you messed up, you really screwed yourself over. But if enough people screwed themselves over, you screwed the raid over.
Baiting.
But a lot of it was like gave you control, right? There's a mechanic. There's an explicit way of how to do it. If you don't do it right, you made a mistake. It's pretty obvious. I'm just gonna go far. Yeah, we're chilling. All the time? Probably you could have 80%. Yes! A mastery build, right? Like a mastery shield build. I've been putting more points into mastery recently, and it's really solid. I actually feel so tanky against physical damage, but nothing really against magic damage. It's kind of weird. What the?
Come on, Melee, what the fuck was that?
How did Olvas get hit there? Wait, how did Olvas get hit there? I thought we were okay.
That many fucking debuffs.
That's my fault, man.
That shit on
Everybody got hit there, dude. Everybody melee. I thought we were okay. I didn't even see a debuff going through. So I'm wondering if maybe the boss did one at the last second or something. Livestream, bro. Make it homework, do some more buying. Easy to take so much, Ryder. Appreciate it, my man. So, live or die. What kind of a build? What do you recommend? Like, what? So, I guess you just play the shield build, right? When you say the 80% physical damage reduction. Because I've seen some players go like a mastery build. I know Burst is good. But I see more warriors as a prot, as a neck roller in particular, go big Giga Mastery. And go for that, what's that one talent? I'm not great with warrior talents. It's the one that's like the shield one, I think middle row. That or haste. So straight up just mastery stacking or haste stacking? Really? Heavy repercussions is the talent I was thinking of. I've been doing that. Apparently more warriors are pushing using anger management to rotate more avatars. I guess avatar technically is a defensive now too, right? With the tier set. It just gives you 10% damage reduction. I always thought of Avatar like offensive cooldown, but I guess I should start to think about it more as a defensive cooldown. Because 10% is a decent damage reduction. Like, that could make a difference. That could really make a difference between survivability and not surviving. Also, I see a lot of words play boom and voice as of recently. I just don't really know if I like it much better than Best Serve Cold. Like, Best Serve Cold gives Revenge like really big damage and makes it easier to pick up mobs. But is boom and voice actually better? Like with Demo Shout, do you just like basically press Demo Shout on cooldown and rotate it as often as you can for cooldown reduction? I guess it would Demo Shout, and then whenever you AoE things, you should be able to pick up aggro with the damage buff anyway, right? And it's probably pretty good on bosses too. Imagine you would play the talent that reduces cooldown of Demo Shout as well, or something like that. But apparently not.
5, 4.
I do hate how for Prot Warrior there's only like one good legendary. I really wish there was a bit more variety, but that's not the only class that I think that I prefer voice. I gotta give voice a try then. If you like voice, I gotta give it a try because I usually go Best Serve Cold because it's easier and I feel like the damage is good. Really good in 8. Really? Okay, I need to practice then. Because I think my problem might be is I'm just picking the talents because they're easier. I just need to play with the other one and see how it feels. Because I got my tier set. I don't have great tanky trinkets, but everything else is pretty decent on that character. I do want to get higher item level Legos. I really do wish that you had more variety in legendaries.
All we're doing is dodging here and baiting.
Like that repost or the... What is that one? It's not repost legendary, but the one that does like a charge gives you a... Oh my, I am bad.
Special coming.
I am really, really bad. Even say bait too, and I just made a mistake. Missed it completely. 3% against mobs and they die quickly, yeah. I need to give it a try then. Okay, well these bottles being out here is not the worst. We can make up for it. Had a really good burn on bosses at least. 3% when you bop it? Yeah, I need to give it a try.
Melee dodging.
Bait and soon, we can go far. It's like that
Baiting
one bait
here.
that I did poorly, we can still come back. Because you can basically go behind it. Or inside of it, rather. So that can still work out pretty well. Although it definitely was me making my mistake. Drop it where I did.
Dodge your melee, watch out, one's coming right through.
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
Feel the base. It's 4 o'clock.
If I go in this cubby right here, if she targets me, that'll be great.
Spread.
I think she did. Thank you. Thank you, Tessa. Appreciate ya. Another tier set that I need to try out is the Vengeance one. Because I recently got it all maxed. That should be pretty good. But I need to play that on Prod. I need to play a bit of Brew. I need to play Vengeance and Protection this week. This week seems like it'll be a perfect week to practice against
Baiting here.
ads. Also, do you play heavy repercussions for the shields, or do you play avatar cooldown reduction, Liv? What do you play normally? Do you go for anger management to get more avatar procs or avatar usage, or do you play the shield one?
Shot melee right through, right through.
Good Bill, can you back up a little? Okay.
There's 3 of us horrified in range.
The fact that we didn't die, by the way, is fantastic. And we got the boss to about half a health in second. Burn.
Melee dodging.
I think it's okay. The fact that Cole Main didn't get it is insane, by the way. He was just up in melee with the boss. How did Cole Main not get it? That's crazy. Avatar City? Okay, because they usually run brave with percussion. Just again, it's a tankier option. But maybe I should just man up. I just man mode it. Just man mode my prot. Also, another question. Do you really ever press, since you're running Boom and Voice, do you really ever press,
Keep that ad interrupted and stunned.
what I'm trying to say?
Fork and... Fork's one for sure, and looks like Talk Valley.
Sound kick next, please, I beg you.
Interrupt 4.
Baiting.
You press, what is Revenge on single target or AoE? Like, how do you work Revenge? I guess that's my question. So you're playing Boom and Voice.
Good clears here.
Single and
Dodging
AoE?
and baiting.
So you actually
Dodging
press
and
up a single target? Like, is it like if you have extra rage and you don't really need to live, you just will press it? And how aggressively do you use it on an AoE? Like, do you prioritize it for aggro?
It's gonna be second pops for this.
Special coming.
So I'm trying to like actually get better at the spec.
Yeah.
Second pops.
Okay, this is the big burn chat. Trying to maximize the value of it. Everybody's alive, which is good. Some people are dead. 3 healers down is not going to be the way to go. That's real bad.
What do you want up? Which healer?
Spread.
It's a wipe, honestly. Yeah.
That was
healers dead. What you can really do. Wait, what? Lumincy was parsing damage? Is that what he said? Maybe. It's a main damage spell. Revenge, really? So you will press Revenge even when you're playing Boom and Voice? On single target? I guess what I'm saying is, I struggle finding time to like... I guess I struggle whenever I play Warrior to find time to press Revenge. I know the shield, you know, you want to keep the shield up as much as you can, but splitting the rage between Revenge and between using second...
So we cleared.
What is it?
Nobody near us.
Oh, not second one, but ignore Pain. I have a hard time managing rage to ignore Pain and second wind. You don't really have anything to spend it on, single target. I guess that's what I mean. It's like I'm really struggling in most cases when I play prot. I feel like I'm just maybe
circles and 1 green circle.
Maybe I'm overcommitting too much rage into ignore pain, but I'm trying to be as as survivable as possible. So I just feel like I find myself just spamming that one button over and over. And I try to get some moments where I do get a proc for Revenge and I will use it, but otherwise, like when I have rage and I get, you know, I could spend damage on rage, but I'm like, or Revenge. But instead, I end up spending that rage on the defensive. What's how to build my guy? Switch over to see a Legacy running? Yeah, Jack, no problem. I got myself the Bird Whistle Vamp Braces, which is the... just to make sure I get the Lego right. Concealed Blunderbuss Lego. As a Ventier, it's really, really good for raids, and it works for Mythic Plus as well. Concealed Blunderbuss with Ventier is really, really strong together. You'll run this build with the Weapon Master talent, Deepest Strat, and Dance of Steel in AoE or Clay fights like this one or Mythic Pluses, or Blade Rush for pure single target boss fight. For Ventier, you'll also run the Theotar Soulbind, Triple Potency, picking up Count the Odds, Triple Threat, Lash and Scars, and Party Favors. That's basically the build. That's more or less what you'll be able to put together. I kind of want to re-roll my T though. I got crit, but maybe we'll get something better. Crit. Okay, that's fine. Crit is like not the best, but also not the worst. I think haste is better for boss fights, and then versatility and agility are generally the better ones for damage. But yeah, Liv, I just struggle to figure out like when do you press ignore pain when do you not press ignore pain and just do damage? I guess as a tank, it is almost like I'm spamming ignore pain as much as possible when I'm taking damage. But I think I just get myself in a situation where I'm just spamming it over and over and over, hoping that it builds up like a bigger shield or something. But it never really does, right? It has a cap. That's what I want. Thanks. Also, Jack, if you want to try the Necrolord for Mythic Pluses, it's exceptionally good right now. Necrolord is really, really good. Love the content. Thanks. I'm probably going to put in a guide together tonight if you want to peep it later.
Alright, that's full.
Unless I got something else going on. I should be able to throw one together. Might be a long night, but I was planning on doing that for a while anyway.
I need to target something first.
Alright, boys. Is this going to be the kill? Is this where Lords of Dread dies? This is the one.
5,
About 30 minutes or more.
3,
45 more minutes. 35 more minutes. Kyrian Necroprot. I play Necrolord.
spread,
Should I be playing Kyrian? I'm like not amazing at Protection Warrior, but I'm trying to learn, right? Trying to figure it out. Like I have gear and I've done keys, I've done 15s, I just don't feel like I'm doing them effectively. Right? I just feel like I'm behind. I don't feel like I'm really... I guess like whenever I played Brewmaster, right? I just felt like, man, this thing is just falling together. It's just doing really well. I'm barely having to do much, and I feel super effective.
Dating.
With Protection Warrior, I know that it's strong, I'm just struggling to be effective compared to some of the other things that I've healed. Because when I play my healer and I get a prop warrior in my group, I just feel like their health never goes anywhere, ever.
Why would you run that in? I don't understand. What's the thought process there?
Not my problem. That's it. Gotta help myself.
Like Kieran, if you're struggling with aggro. So it's not as much I'm struggling with aggro, I'm just struggling with survivability more than anything. I guess the best way to put it. Oh my god, this is gonna be hectic.
Guys, stop. God damn it.
Ah!
Who the fuck is that melee?
Why?
Now we just have fucking... Oh my god. I'm staying out here. I need a range to peel this off me. I'm gonna fucking die. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Open your fucking eyeballs, melee. Bros.
Bros, can you move to your right? Thank you.
That's good.
Someone be a nice guy and take this off the druid. Alright, so I'm die.
Go again.
special
I'm
coming.
not gonna do the whole fight with the healer did. Guys, like my melee friends and family there, that was an embarrassing pull. Like, on multiple fronts. I just really
Which are playing? I am playing the one that everybody plays. It's called the.
I know we had one pull where
Reprisal.
We got, like,
I'm playing the Reprisal
deep and
leg
we're behind
on the Warrior.
damage, and everyone's like, all right.
It's not that I'm struggling with aggro. I feel like I'm doing okay with aggro, like an AOE. I just feel like I'm not. I just feel squishy. I guess. Right? I just feel like I'm lacking survivability. I don't really know exactly what I can do to make it better.
It's wild.
I keep spamming as much rage as I can, and maybe that's just doing it wrong. I keep spamming a lot of my rage
Up at the end there and accidentally stepped
into what is this?
Yeah, it's I wish I could just like throw it entirely on your shoulders and say it's all your fault.
That was weird.
But it's not. It's like the melee.
That was
core as a
weird.
whole
Everything
there
was
is
getting
playing.
darker around me. I think
Not
the
their
Among Us
potential
mechanic was still
to play
playing
that way.
for my character. It's weird, but yeah, I don't know. It's just I feel like I'm just spamming a lot of rage into ignore pain. Is that something I should do less of, Liv, or should I just be spamming it as long as I'm dying? Just keep spamming ignore pain. Spend all your rage into ignore pain whenever you have any free. Or at some point should I just like pop a shield wall or shield block and then just start spending rage into revenge and just start smacking the boss. Because I feel like there's moments where I'm just like absolutely melting and just spamming ignore pain. I don't know. I just find myself just falling over. It could be maybe lack of versatility, like baseline Versa. I'm not really sure. I didn't see what some of these other warriors do on like a fortified key in particular.
Thank you.
That's a fortified key. I could probably look at that.
And,
That's which challenge you use as well. That's true. That's true.
Just Katie to the right. Like,
Yeah, but like if I, let's say I use the, let's say if I use the talents of, let's say if I use Devastator, Double Time, Boom and Voice, Indomitable, Ravager, Anger Management. Right, if I use those in particular. I guess I'm just trying to get some pointers. Like some nuances about the class and the spec. Because I do like learning about the specs that I play. I like Warrior a lot, I just don't really feel as effective at times. Just trying to figure out maybe if that's something I can correct. Or maybe that's just my gear that's causing it. You got the 4-piece? Yeah. You got the 4-piece, I got my Lego. I got like the proper Warrior Lego and everything.
All we're doing is dodging and baiting here. Dodging and baiting. I can be drift.
Ooh.
Special coming.
A lot of Versa? Not really. I've seen more people play into a mastery build, and I have enough points to put like a mastery build together. A lot of my gear is not super tanky gear. Like I don't really have tanky trinkets, so maybe that'll probably like help out a lot if I were to pick some up. But no, not so much Versa. But I've been seeing some people stacking like a Giga Mastery build. 1,000 points with a Mastery. And I can do that. I can do that.
Range.
Dodging here and baiting. Dodging and baiting.
Spread.
Check my sets with the Keem, sounds good. I don't know how long until level 10 trial shows up in the armory. So make your donate for US Forum. I have no idea. That's a good question.
Dodge your melee. Watch
That's
out
a good question. I have no clue. I wish I had an answer for you.
You fuck my ass. Get these out. I'm taking this out. Okay. Noon walk. Oh. And Corrales. Get Nick up, please.
Somebody needs to take it from Flame.
Got it.
Green, move all the way to the right. All the way to the right.
There you go, guys. Just dodging here. That's all we're doing.
Just dodgers, boys. Dodgers. Just be big dodgers.
Got melee coming right through again. We're baiting. And another one.
Keep going.
Grip, please.
Special coming.
Big burn here. Moving.
Watch out, melee coming right through.
Thanks for the present.
Who lived?
I need to pass this to somebody who doesn't have the debuff. Swark block on the left. Thank you.
Baiting here.
Because of the council, why didn't you make character donate? Really? Hey, congrats! That's awesome. Make sure to introduce yourself.
9 stacks. The moon's at 9. Just walk.
Excited to see what kind of post you get into. Yeah, I would have no idea. I guess once you hit level 10, you should be good to go, right?
Make it between us and get to the left.
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
But you need to take from Bill in the middle.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Okay.
Get your votes quick, guys. Looks like
Looks like him and Billy.
and Billick. Bates.
Okay.
Somebody needs to take off from Lumens. Are you good with leech? Let me know if you want me to take from Lumens.
Good clear there. Dodging. Watch out, melee. Tons coming through. Just be safe.
I imagine maybe like 15 minutes, Tony. I'm sure if you level the character like a level 15 or something, maybe that'll make it faster.
You're baiting here.
So whenever you get the character max or 10, log off and log on and see if that does it.
Get further, boys. That'd be pretty.
Watch out, melee. Dodging here.
Special coming.
Yeah, big push, boys.
Second thought.
Oh god. It's almost here. Do everything you can to live. Big burn. But kinda lived. Kinda lived, chat.
You want me to take it from you, Sean?
Go lane down.
Yeah, go.
Let's talk about the grips.
We're gonna need Nox. Alright, we're...
Still, stay still. I'm taking from you. I'm taking from you. I'm taking from you. Dog.
Thank you.
Dodging.
Maybe like 10 minutes, Tony.
Someone needs to take from Noonwalk. Doesn't have
Melee
stacks.
dodge.
You cannot take it. Don't come back, Noonwalk. We both
can't.
have. Okay.
Come get it from me.
Take from Bill, please. I'm gonna bleed out. Dude's
Interrupt.
giving this to you. Sorry.
Watch, dodge these greens. Dodge these greens.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
I'll take next week.
Interrupt 4.
So I'll take next week.
Interrupt 5.
Curl ice in a row.
Hero.
Loons.
Bait.
Nice.
Unless you
Taking
good.
guys.
Yeah.
Bait.
You want more, but...
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll come to you.
Chat, this could be it.
Astro's really
We got
high.
one more burn. If we do it clean, we'll be okay. Maybe a couple hours, doing 10. Check tomorrow. Sound good. But hey, congratulations to get invited. Hell yeah. I think we've had a lot of interesting discussion between the devs and the community council members recently.
Dodge melee.
It's been really interesting to see, read some of the back and forth. It seems like they're really keen on answering a lot of those posts, especially when it comes to like issues or problems in the game or whatever.
Acting V Griffin.
Run out.
Oh, I'm in a bad spot, aren't I?
In here.
He res up in 4.
This is doable. I think this is doable. 20 seconds. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe this is doable. Also, both very
You got
low.
flame knife CDs.
You just don't get a DPS? Are we done with swarms?
Can you give it to you?
Need a DPS.
We should CC this just like
Yeah,
trap-
it's
trap.
pretty. I don't think it's happening. It was close though. It was close. Yeah, it was close. I think we had to be all alive and we have to make it perfect. We have to make it perfect there at the end.
Is it 2?
There's not enough. We just need to get it. No burn. Huge, boys. Huge. Close. But having deaths at the end is just gonna kill us. So we either gotta do more DM. I actually had some buzz fall off at the end there too, so that's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna suck. If we go, if we could somehow 5 heal it,
Well, no, I'm saying
I think we'll be golden. I think if we do 5 heal, we'll be fine. That was close. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Ah, man, 8 mil of them, 9%. So it's not the lowest we had the bosses, but 9% is pretty good. We added 6% at some point, but we're getting to that phase, which is important.
have many
We're alive
melee
there more
that
often, which is good.
go out because of
We did have
green
a
there?
couple of bad
Was
overlaps.
that 10%?
Yeah, during a burn, possibly, yeah. Losing a whole DPS during a burn phase?
Yeah. A whole lot.
I need to go and sharpen more weapons.
I mean, the
add
only
away
way
the
we're gonna
stones.
make up a ton of DPS is dropping a healer. That's pretty much it.
I don't know if we can afford that, unfortunately.
But 6 clans, dude, that's how good these fights are. When they have such a fight that's so close, and you're just like, oh my god, which way is it gonna go? That's a good one. I love that when it happens in duels too. Like when it's such a close duel, there's just like a back and forth between the two. Only one survives, and it's just like it could have went either way. Or if you think it's gonna go one way, and then all of a sudden swings, it's fantastic. Pretty sure why I was invited on sub for the first time since release in 2004. I had some opinions about the game. 5 days later, I got an invite. Likely, it's a valuable feedback. Honestly, that's very, very valuable feedback.
I don't know. We could advance.
Because you can comment and talk about your experiences, what you like, what you don't like, and hopefully a lot of those hopefully they're listening to a lot of the feedback for Dragonflight, because there's a lot of adjustments they can make, a lot of changes they can make in order to make it even more enjoyable.
Most likely not. Yeah, I would just advance this. This is fucking good.
Are we advancing? Are we doing it?
Open.
Looks like we're advancing, boys.
Mem, if you don't have them, say something great and I'll pick them out.
Can we get a long boy and a Katie?
We're just gonna advance it. We have to kill this boss this week and then start working on Regulon, because that's going to be a bit of a. Gonna be on it for a while. Chad, do you think I can live if I jump down there? Do you think I'll live if I go down? Or do I die?
Especially for tanks, things get fucking destroyed on this
I kind of want to walk on that, see if I live. Oh, you can't. It's just a wall. Okay. I was thinking this is like an edge, you could jump off it, but apparently not.
I have no idea.
It's like all that is a wall. Like out here, it stops being a wall. I think in the gameplay, but without it, was it one has to have a different add-on, so it was because in vanilla? Yeah. Blizzard looking at Shadow Priest Void Form Say language for future patch accessibility. Problem with this, we have 3 Shadow Priests who occasionally have to type something in /say only to have it void gibberish. This is a great call out. After discussing with the team, would like to look at changing the future patch. Current thoughts of the Priest Void Form would no longer speak Shathyar by default. Also add a glyph so that players who like the flavor can still opt into it. Cool. So like, you know how whenever a Shadow Priest like go into Void Form, they start speaking like the language of the old gods? Normally, like if you like Void Form, they start speaking. But like mechanics, right? Whenever you have mechanics calling out, they'll like /say pop up on the screen. But it'll be like in a different language. Language of the void, old gods. Coin of many faces for luck. Chill. I'm gonna do it. See what we get. We got a Night Elf. It looks like a Night Elf mage of sorts. Has the eyes like that of a Death Knight, but not quite DK eyes. Speaking about Night Elves, I gotta swap some of my alts to Alliance by tomorrow. I'll see if I do it tonight or if I do it tomorrow before stream. I think that'd be kind of fun.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This will be the kill, I believe. This is the next one. Don't even need to worry about the next one. Gotta worry about this one.
Hitting.
Spread.
Dodging. Now we're baiting.
Special time.
Good burn. As a group, good burn.
Spread.
Melee, double. Dodging and baiting.
Whenever you hear a melee, you should be getting ready to dodge range.
Spread.
Melee, we're dodging. Your pad, please.
It's right.
Special coming.
Next patch.
I don't know why I decided to back up like that. Oh, we gotta kick that thing.
Infinite.
Traverse, please. Corellius.
Stay still, please. Stay still. Stay still.
And talk out.
Red cow main die. Which be able to maybe get him back up. Hopefully not in the puddle. I think it might have been almost brought in the puddle. Yo, have a some likes here, guys. If you're having a good time in the stream, give the stream a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it.
Baiting in 10 seconds.
Spread.
Baiting.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Special coming.
Melee coming right through.
Range 5. Range 5.
Those out. Get those out. Get those out.
I have
those out.
Just pistol shotting this thing. Somebody at range could take it from me.
Spread.
Melee, you're dodging.
Someone needs to take off Moonwalk.
We'll just dodge. Bait it real quick. We bait it really badly. Get super impatient about it.
Plus ball slightly.
2 down, 3 down.
Dodging here, melee. Watch out. You're dodging.
Let me go to your right and walk a one time.
Go away, Brett.
Yeah, it's definitely late.
Okay, go again. Uno mas, boys. Uno mas. Uno mas. To take away my add-ons, man. I think a lot more of those add-ons could probably be incorporated into the game. You know? Like as part of like the elements or like part of the fight elements. So many add-ons make some of these fights easier, and I feel like maybe there needs to be more markers or more visual aid in some of the boss fights so you have less necessity for add-ons. I do agree with you on that though. Yeah, 107 add-ons. I think it's awesome to be able to customize your add-ons, but feeling like add-ons are necessary, I think that is a pretty big issue. Because a lot of players do feel like they're a necessity for them. Like having some kind of like a details meter, that's a guaranteed add-on you're gonna need. Having some kind of an add-on to manage weak auras to play your class, because you can't really customize UI that much. Baseline, also going to be necessary. Moving your bars around, removing anything in the UI, that's an add-on right there. Managing your health bars and the way they look, that's an add-on right there. What else is there? What else do I got? Rating tools, which I guess you don't need it, but it does make the game much easier to manage. ERT, like look, just being able to see what buffs you have, what buffs you don't. Like seeing who is ready, who's not ready. You can look here. But this is nice. It is very, very nice. It tells you exactly what they have buff-wise, right? This is valuable information of what buffs are missing. Don't have runes. We don't have the attack power buff. Who doesn't have the stamina buff? Who doesn't have their armor kits, right? You can see all of it. So, it is very, very helpful. And it'd be cool to see more of those tools. Weak cards are definitely a bit too powerful. They are very, very powerful. Because it lets you choose, like, instead of watching for buffs at the top right of the screen, you can have procs show up in the front of your screen. Some classes like my blunderbuss proc, there was no proc. I have to look for a buff at the top right. But when there's a proc on screen to tell me, hey, the buff is ready, that makes things so much nicer, which is why people go for weak auras. Because it gives you like more procs on screen. And I know they don't want to crowd the screen too much, but like having some sort of like a visual proc to show you, hey, this ability is ready. I think there's nothing wrong about it. Because most players are going to pick those add-ons up anyway. Like if players want to disable those settings in the future, maybe they could, or maybe like that either needs to be like a setting that's available that you can enable, or something you can disable if you don't like it. But a lot of players are going to end up getting them anyway. I think maybe like add-ons for like bags, because you can't really customize bags. That could be a, you know, already like a have to download it type of add-on.
Bait.
Or managing rares, right? Rare finder, rare trackers and stuff. TomTom for map stuff.
Last.
They're not all those add-ons are necessary, but they start to feel like necessary because like there's such a nice convenience. You're gonna want to use them anyway. I feel like that's a discussion that could be had too about like which add-ons feel like necessary and which ones are not really necessary. But like adding more add-ons as a baseline feature into World of Warcraft, I don't think is the worst. Like I'm surprised World of Warcraft does not have like a ping system. Honestly.
Melee don't get
like
hit.
in RPGs, imagine there's a ping system in RPGs. Right now all we have is the map. And you have to get on a call with somebody and like call it out. Hey, there's a druid capping our lighthouse or something, right? Like there should be totally ping system for PvP. How nice would that be? You can ping, hey, there's somebody at the base, we need help there. All you can do is really ping the map. That doesn't really help. That's to some degree, but it's so difficult to see. There's some things WoW could do to modernize that won't be terrible. You're not debating chat, by the way. Oh, here's his Lexus weak auras. Yeah, it makes it so much nicer, doesn't it? Makes the game look so much nicer. Does it not? What the hell is that just now? Monk? And him. Does it mean Euro?
Dalaran, Euro.
It is.
Kill Dalaran.
Baiting, baiting, baiting.
Don't get me wrong, like I love being able to customize. That's what I really like about add-ons and WoW, is it gives you the freedom to customize, but it's not necessary. I'm someone who plays with the base UI though, so like you can learn how to use the WoW base UI, but add-ons can make things look so much nicer.
They're dodging and baiting here. Please stop getting hit in melee.
Range 5.
Kralis, can you move up to the right, please? Thank you, man.
Please, grab.
Add, please.
I don't think we get in chat. Me dead. I think we do one good pull. One more.
Never go to the left when you get the green. Go to the right towards the center. I keep seeing like spaz to the left.
Yeah. Imagine what with that details. It would be nice. Well, I mean, it would be nice not having to worry about damage numbers. But I am a big fan of damage numbers. Like when I get hit by a class, it would be nice for me to be able to see exactly what ability hit me super hard. So maybe like having like recap. If recap was a lot more detailed of exactly what happened to your character, because it gives you only like last 3 seconds of what killed you. But like maybe like which ability hits you the hardest. Kind of like how in League of Legends when you die, it tells you which ability hit you the hardest. What class did the most damage to you? How long did you sit in CC? You know, it gives you all that stuff out of the box. You know, you get a lot of that information baseline. And with WoW, you can get a lot more details on like through details like.
Once again, when you get
what you get hit by in PvP, for example, or how hard are you hitting in like dungeons and raids.
After a bait, if you sit there and greet cast, it just
more built-in helps the fights. Quality of life add-ons is fine. Yeah, I think more built-in mechanics to help with some of these fights would be great. Like right now we're doing like the fight right here with the Lord's Dread, and there's a voting mechanic of like who are you seeing with the Dreadlord buff. If that was somehow somewhere in the game, right, baseline, so you could vote for them without having to type it in chat, how nice would that be? you would just cast your vote, and there's like a, let's say an indication appears over the person with the most votes. You cast your votes at people, and you'll be able to see it immediately, right? It's just part of the game mechanic, so it should be part of like the UI. But like you'll have a game mechanic, and you have a weak aura that basically plays the game mechanic for you. You know? So I agree with you on that regard. I don't think the add-ons are super extensive where it's like impossible to play the game without them. But it definitely is much easier with them, so it's like, why wouldn't they be part of the game in a way? At this stage, what do you think is going down with Alpha or Season 4 SL? I'm hoping we get Alpha soon, man. I'm hoping. Alpha, dude, I'm so excited for it. They got another build on there. Hopefully we'll start seeing Alpha very, very soon. I also am ready for Season 4. Like, at this point, I don't care about killing Jail and Mythic. I just want Season 4. I just want to play my Kara Zen. I just want to get back to Kara. What's that? Do you have any chance? For most of my stats, I'm running, I believe, Versatility. Some of my gems are Haste. I just sim my character. And this ring, it recommended me to run Haste on this one. But the rest of it is Versatility for the most part. Most of my enchants are going to be Versatility. Some of them are going to be PvP items too, Versatility. But for this build, I think Versatility ends up being better. And Haste ends up being a little bit stronger for single targets, so you can just get more single strikes, more pistol shots out that way. And Kratos ends up being better for AoE, so I run kind of like a pretty close number for both, just so I don't really have to swap my gear too much. But if you got a bunch of gear and you want to do swaps, you totally can. But mostly prioritize Versa. Crit is also a great stat. Haste is not terrible. Mastery should be avoided at all times though. So that would be my recommendation when it comes to like gearing your character for Outlaw. Like general content.
Baiting.
But yeah, I don't really have a guess, King. I don't have a guess. I just have like what I would hope is going to be the content, and I hope it's going to be the alpha. I'm hoping it's the alpha, but as for a guess, I don't really have good ones.
I'm dodging green here, friend. Just dodging and baiting.
Yo, let's hope we'll time it. Yo, good luck, my guy. I believe. For the duets, I feel like it really comes down to the tank and the strats that they have for like their pathing. That's really what it comes down to, is how the tank runs it. Hopefully the tank is the plan. As long as you have a plan. I don't think there's the plan. I think there's a plan. As long as you stick to the plan, you time that one every single time.
Dodge this melee, don't get hit.
Yeah, my burn was pretty bad, by the way.
Dodging here and baiting.
Spread.
Dodging melee.
See these green debuffs? Take it all the way to the right after this fate.
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
Nice, got it quickly. Okay, I got the Drone Lord's eyes.
Izzo and tank.
No, pasta.
Pasta, not Izzo.
Oh, sorry, wrong green guy.
Yeah, we're good.
Bait, bait, bait.
Probably time? I believe.
Wrong type of pasta. Dodging here. Base coming soon. Baiting.
Oh, that bait was real bad.
Careful.
Whip ad, please.
Okay, so we're gonna have to set up for a big go here, chat. Big go, 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 big go. Big dodgers too. We're gonna use cloak towards the end of this. Make sure that we're not taking up any healing. Alright, chat. This could be it. This is the last bowl of the night anyway. Whatever happens, happens. And hopefully we just kill. Or not kill and come back tomorrow.
Bait, bait, bait. Good job, melee.
Interrupt 1.
Not going anywhere, just hitting the boss or the ad.
Special coming.
Okay. Are we doing this? No, we're not.
Dodging green here.
Go towards center.
Looks like flame. And feel the base. Good. Baiting.
Chat is doing it. We're doing it. Chat, we're doing it. For now. Until it goes wrong. Hold your breath though, chat. Breathe. Breathe. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Nothing wrong with believing. Nothing wrong with believing. Let's wait.
Baiting.
Not the greatest bait there, but it's okay.
Second pops.
Okay, this is a big one. Not getting a proc chat. This is really bad. Okay, finding up some procs. Not the greatest procs from me, but it's okay. We have one more burn chat.
We have press for
Baiting. On melee. Out. Baiting. Careful, melee coming back in. A lot of green. Stop.
Spread.
We're dodging.
We're gonna be getting him among us first. Well, one of the tanks is dead.
There's no mark on you. Dodge.
Scream if you need Nagi to stop.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
Should be take him or Nick.
Nick. Bait right out of this guy. Baiting.
Alright, scream when you need the Nagi to stop.
I just need
Thunder
someone near me for
Cloud.
the fear. Like someone has to be.
Yeah, I'll try. Just we know when you need the time.
Someone take this off me, workers? Thank you, brother.
Keep it calm.
Shut it down.
Keep it calm.
Calm, chat. Calm. No panic.
Dodging here. Dodging green.
Let me know for the next one as well.
Bait coming in 8 seconds. He's out. Get these out. Baits, baits, baits.
Calm.
Don't have to move too far. We're okay. We've got room.
Give me an external. Yeah, I did.
Add in. Use whatever you have, guys. We're low on healing.
This is the final one, boys.
Dodge here.
We have no tanks.
Doesn't matter. You don't need a tank right now. Just kill it.
Yeah. It was a good attempt. A valiant attempt.
Run.
Alright, couple things. We have to keep comms open there. People start getting like real antsy when the boss gets low. It's the same fight, nothing changes.
Привет, друг, здорово, Rain, здорово, здорово, как дела?
Hello,
hello, Rain, how you doing? Boys.
Unable to call stuff.
Unforge.
At the moment.
Unforge. Unforge.
I gotta check some logs there and see what the fuck's going on with that.
Damn, yeah, I don't know what killed Memnarch there. I guess he maybe had Cloud Carrion on him.
Again, it is
this
a
fight is
pretty
doable.
persistent issue with
This fight is
people
very, very
getting hit by
doable, boys.
debuffs over and over.
If we can stop us getting
I
hit
don't
from
know
green debuffs, we'll be
what else
okay.
to call or say in that regard, but please, God, clean it up for tomorrow. And last but not least, our damage is just low across the board, realistically. So check the logs of your classes. If there's things you can pump or do differently, please, God.
Yeah, the damage on the burns is kind of low, isn't it? I feel like we're supposed to have the bosses at 45% by the second burn. We have them like above 50, which would get them down to 45 afterwards. Is doable? Definitely. Definitely doable fight. It's one of the easier ones. But yeah, we definitely got to do something to pump out more damage. I don't know if it's maybe something I can do or maybe the rest of the group can do. Ты же в больнице? А что случилось, Рейн? Что случилось, друг? Что случилось? Rain says in the hospital. What the hell? What happened to you guy? Why are you there? But yeah, man, that's definitely a doable fight. We're gonna come back tomorrow, and I think tomorrow we kill it. And then we're gonna be on Reggie. Thanks for streaming, Dalton. Yeah, thanks so much for coming by, boys. Thanks so much for coming by, Tony. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for popping in. Is survival the only hunter spec viable? Is MM looking good too? MM is a fantastic spec. Yeah, Beastmaster is like the only one that's kind of like in a weird spot. Technically, they should have the best single target damage after the buffs. But like, for most cleave and burst AoE, Marksman and Survival are both pretty good. It's just Survival got a really good tier set right now, so it's like ridiculously good in burst AoE cleave. Operacja была... все good. Окей, хорошо. Это хорошо, если операция хорошо пошло. Это хорошо, друг. He said he had an operation, but it went well, which is good.
I know his login the whole thing. He'll upload the whole file.
Yeah, he just made a new report.
He said his hospital. I was like, what happened? It's like, oh, just an operation. Just a procedure.
Oh, I see it.
Don't know the details. PM is a weird spot for sure. It's like a fun spec, but like, I don't know, Blizzard got to do something about it. I know they're like, well, Beastmaster can move while doing the full rotation, so, you know, it's kind of, we want to limit his damage, but it's really good in mobility. But it's like, come on, just give BM like a couple abilities where you have to stand still and cast and just up a damage. Let it do well in PvE, because it does well in PvP, because mobility is king. But like, just up its damage in PvE and give it like Cobra shot, the old Cobra shot, we have to stand still for Cobra. And then like, just make the spec do good damn. Like honestly, I think more people would be happy just to be able to have a choice of spec and playstyle than like, you'll sacrifice some mobility. It might feel a little weird, but like, you have viable damage. Like if Marksman Order can do it, and they're not really impeded by mobility, it's like BM will be in the same place. BM will be exactly the same. I don't know. That's how I feel about it though. Yeah, they don't need to be gimped just because they can move. I think it's unfair. Because all people just want to do is play their favorite play style, right? You just like pressing Cobra shot, you like pressing kill command, you like the, you like that, what's it called? The barb shot. You're not like, wow, look at me, I can do my whole rotation while moving. I mean, it's nice, but like, you know, if you have to stand still for a little bit for certain abilities, like, but you have good damage, I think that'd be a good trade-off. So I would definitely get the best tier set of all the hunters, but I think it deserved after being so low for so long. We'll see if that tier set returns in Dragonflight. I'm hoping it does because it's so good. But Survival has always been a fun spec. It's just nobody really played it because the damage wasn't good enough to like justify playing it. But like, I don't know, I always played it. It's always been my favorite. I'm glad that it's good right now. It's flavor of the month for sure. But it's definitely really, really fun. I've been having a blast with it. I'm hoping that they find like a way to keep a fun playstyle and like good damage and competitive aspect of it. But I think they might have to give hunters like a raid utility or something in the future. I think they might just want to at some point. Because you know, I mean, they're giving druids Mark of the Wild. So I wonder if hunters will be able to get something, right? Like maybe like a True Shot Aura returns or something. And give a True Shot Aura like a different buff. How cool would that be? We'll see, we'll see. But I'm hoping that they'll basically give Marksman, Survival, and Beast Mastery similar overall DPS. Like, some specs can be a little bit better in Cleave, some specs can be a bit better in AoE, some specs can be a bit better in single target, but like overall they're fairly close. I think they'd be fine. Now Survival is broken, it's so much damage. Yeah, it is broken. They went from like kind of sort of there, but like no one wants to play them, to like everybody wants one and needs one in every group from mythic classes. Like, I just want it to be like damage that is not quite broken, but also like not low where you don't want to survival hunter in your group. Like somewhere in the middle, it's like, oh, we got a survival hunter. Oh, they can do really well. Okay, let's get him in. You know, like it's kind of like Outlaws in PvP right now, Jack. I was like, man, I just want my spec Outlaw to finally be good in PvP. But Blizzard overshot those buffs with Outlaw, so now people are double stacking Outlaw in arenas. It's the best composition right now in arena. It feels like Mythic Plus of BFA. Double Outlaw healer. Come on! I wanted to be good, but not that good. Здорово тебе, здорово тебе тоже, Рейн. Очень уже пошел на стрим. Сегодня будем стрима закончивать. Рейд. Все закончили с рейдом. И я пойду возьму себе что поесть. Потом работу буду делать на видяшку. Пошел на стрим, друг. Надеюсь, вы лучше будете чувствовать после этой операции. Надеюсь, из госпиталя. Быстро. Как было слово recover? Don't have a word. I couldn't think of a word recover for Russian. Gesture is insane in Plus, yeah. In Pugs, they just make dungeons easier because of the raw damage they put out. And the constant stuns with the blasphemies in PvE is just incredibly good. Team composition for M+, Blood DK, Priest, Rogue, Survival, and Lock. Honestly, you could swap out that Rogue for another Destro, and you'll be just fine. But yeah, that's kind of like the really, really strong composition currently. You bring the Rogue either Outlaw or Subtlety or whatever for like CC, utility, defensives. Woundwalker's coming up to... Yeah, the Woundwalker's really good right now. Woundwalker single target damage buffs are really, really showing. It's really good. Really, really good. It looks like Frost and Enhancer Shaman also pretty good this week as well. At least they are on like sub-creation. But maybe those numbers are gonna shuffle around a little. Facts of Fire Mage. Yeah, Fire Mage too. Frost also not bad either, but like, I don't know. I know the Frost is a really good start, but I think nowadays people are more about fire. I could be wrong in that one though. Yeah, this week's Subtlety seems to be really good. But also, there's not a single Outlaw in here, at least for now, because I think on Subcreation, a lot of those compositions did not have originally Outlaws. I'm sure Subcreation's gonna adjust. Running Feral MM Prop Pally in 3s, bro, that seems like a lot of fun. That seems super aggressive, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I imagine you guys are just yapping people. You could just run down a healer, silence them, stun them, Diplomatist to you. Love Feral Druid too, they just need something from those plus. They just needed to not nerf their tier set. Let the tier set do Giga AoE. Imagine how cool it would have been. Oh, doing some mythic pluses? We need a Feral Druid. How cool would that have been? They just need to go back and unnerf the tier set. Make it like Giga in AoE. Make it do less damage to single target, but like insane damage in AoE. Like, I'm okay with it. Feral Druids have been one of the better PvP specs. But that's really about it. They were good rating spec. They can do good single target damage. But like AoE is struggling, and the problem is they got themselves in a situation where they can't really fix Feral because let's say what did they do? They buff Thrash, right? The bleed maybe from it. Now Thrash becomes part of single target, and they're like, well, okay, we kind of can't really adjust that. Okay, we'll buff the ability to swipe. But then it becomes where Swipe actually generates the same amount of common points as a Shred and does more damage to Shred, so what's up on the Shred? If you were gonna buff Swipe, you have to buff Shred. Unless you can make it where a swipe does more damage per target that it hits, and then this way you can only shred for single target, swipe for AoE. Like, you'd have to do some cheesy stuff like that. Almost need to be with the rogues, I feel. Yeah, they need to be more or less even, but I don't think it's going to happen unless Pharaohs maybe gain utility like Shroud. Like, if Pharaoh gains Shroud, then it'll be kind of similar to rogues, but like Cloak. You also would probably need that too. I don't know. But I agree with you on that one, though. I don't disagree with that statement. Like, it'd be kind of cool, like, if it was all replaceable, right? Okay, we need a stealthy, right? Basically, it'd be like, okay, we need a stealthy. You gotta pick up a rogue or a feral druid. Don't take care of roll on 2v2 and plus and feral. That's not bad at all. Yeah, 2v2, that's really not bad at all. That's about the numbers you should be doing, more or less. But those numbers are only gonna go up as you get higher item level too. And like min-maxing stats, like go giga crit, and that I guess what, mastery afterwards or versa. What are those two stats? I'm not sure which one is better. But I want to play Feral tomorrow. I think on stream I want to try playing Vengeance Demon Hunter with a 4 set. We finally got it. I want to play Feral with the tier set. We finally got that too. And I think something else that we need. I'm not sure. They have Armbark though. Feral Druids? So they have Bark Skin. But if they had Armbark, I think that'd be great. Did you get it? No, we did not. Rioter, we're going back tomorrow, my guy. We couldn't do it. Last one was a really good one, but we were close, but no cigar. Close. Next time for sure. That was just a fun spec, but getting into groups is hard, especially with the stigma behind the spec in the community. Yeah, they just need to amp up their AoE damage, and like getting into groups would be much easier. But in Dragonflight, like a feral druid will still be able to bring innervate. So like, hey, we need a druid. Oh, we can take this boomy or feral. Doesn't matter. Both of them bring innervate, right? You just take a druid. And just make sure you spec for innervate. That's really good for raid. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll grab innervate because you don't really need anything else outside of that. What are you gonna pick up? Heart of the Wild? You could go heavy into Catchery, pick up all the damage abilities, just go into innervate. That's it. You got raid utility. You don't lose anything really. You can still pick up like Stampeding Roar and everything. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully we'll come in, slap the boss. We had some lower damage on the burst phases, so we're gonna try to figure out what we're doing wrong with our burst for the bosses, but we'll see. We'll come back tomorrow, hopefully slap it out of the way, and then move on to Regulon, which is gonna be a hell of a fight. The penultimate boss, which Anduin really feels like a penultimate boss. As long as we don't have as many pulls on that guy's Anduin, like half. If we can get half the pulls that we had on Andy, I'll be okay with that. Venti Bears and Keys are wild. Yeah, I've seen the Venti Bears and Keys. Like, technically, Kyrian Druids too. Kyrian Bears do okay as well. Ventier, Nightfade do really well too. Like, all the bears really do well. Even Necrolord. None of them bad. 3 minute CD. Yeah, every minute CD you rip. It's incredible amount of damage they do with that. I love the tier set they got too. It just made them like super like big presence in the dungeon situation. Big fan of it, honestly. Huge fan. Alrighty, boys. We're done. I'm really loving chatting with all of y'all, but we're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a regular stream. We're gonna do our 5 Mythic Pluses on my alts, probably. Or maybe just some main stuff. Who knows? But probably do some alt stuff. Hopefully get some Dragonflight stuff as well. Just waiting for it. Here's more of a group thing done. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is more of a group thing, so it doesn't really change the bear functionality. Ventier is a lot more effective, though. I'm glad that Ventier Guardian works. You know, I really was hoping Ventier might work for Feral one day, but nah. Maybe it's... I was gonna say maybe one day, but like at this point, we're just gonna be Dragonflight. We're moving past that. That ain't a thing. Ventier ain't coming back to Druids ever. Nightfade is, but that's about it, though. Oh, Necrolord, no. Swarm is coming back, because that is really popular in PvP. A lot of people seem to enjoy that for PvE and PvP. Anyway, boys, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are great. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the regular stream, or I'll see you guys again for the evening stream Wednesday, tomorrow. Then Thursday's the day off. Then Friday, we're back to them. 5 duels. Should be cross-faction. Should be able to make some happen. I'm excited. I kind of want to hop on EU Thursday. Just get a 2v2 group. Try to see if I can spectate a war game 2 people in there. I want to see if I can make it something like that happen. I might just do it, dude. Just to make sure it works. I think it'd be great. Alrighty. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see all y'all next stream. Peace.